No bump. No bumper. Just. Well, hello, everyone, and welcome into a special holiday edition of Lady Panther and Boy Panther basketball here on Lufkin Game Time. Gary Ivins Jr. with you live here from Texarkana with the Tia Juanita's pregame show. And I don't know if Coach Lamb thought this was going to turn out to be a big one on the overall scheme of things, but the Lady Tigers of Texas High have came out hotter than a burning stump. They have won 15 in a row. They're one loss now, which was their last game to Fort Smith up in northern Arkansas, played in the tournament. They lost. That was their last game just before the holiday break. And they come in with a record of 15-1, but more importantly, they're 5-0 in district play, along with the White House, the only two teams left undefeated. Lufkin, of course, sitting with that 4-1 record after the opening loss to, or the loss to White House there in White House. And then Mount Pleasant, who actually will be in Lufkin come Tuesday night, is 4-1 as well. That is the upper echelon of District 10-5A on the girls' sides at the moment. As once again, it's our Tia Juanita's pregame show. I normally get our starting lineups announced to you this afternoon, but that may not be the case. I do know starting, of course, your Higginbotham Insurance starting lineup for Coach Lamb. The girls are 15-7, 4-1 in district play. They went 1-3 over in College Station right after the break, or right after Christmas. But I was talking to Coach Lamb, the free throw percentage was not exactly where you would want it to be. So that'll be a key to keep a lookout on here as we get started this afternoon. It will be the senior number 0, O'Neill, the senior, number 5, Penner, the junior, number 11, Rogers, the senior, number 12, Smallwood, and the senior, number 23, Myra Mays, the starting lineups for Coach Sedell Lambs. Once again, brought to you by Higginbotham Insurance. For all of your insurance needs, you know where to go. It's Higginbotham Insurance. See the Davis boys today at Higginbotham Insurance. We'll get these starters really quick for you. It's going to be 11, 15, 30, 14, and 2. So that'll be Collins, Martin, Sims, Stinger, and Porter in the starting lineup for Coach Wilson. Once again, coming on the record of 15-1 for the Lady Tigers. We're here in Texarkana, a couple days after New Year's. Hope you've started your 2026 campaign off in good fashion. We're about set to do here. So your live jump, brought to you by Security and Guarantee, is underway, and the initial tip is going to be controlled by Lufkin after a violation after that tip. No, excuse me, it'll be with Texas High. They're in their all whites with the orange lettering. Lufkin in our road blacks with the white numerals, as you can see right there. All the fine folks, Jam Digital Media here with you as well. And we're back ready to set your first basketball action of 2026. And it'll be a quick turnover as Mays comes away with it. And she will walk it up, pass it over to Penner on the left wing. Over to Rogers, back out front now. Mays has it top of the key. They're going to be in a zone. Entry pass goes to Smallwood. Great backdoor pass. Smallwood finds Rogers cutting to the bucket. Rogers lays it up and in, and we are on the board here 2-0. Quick ball movement. Martin on the other end. She goes to the rack, and she lays it up and in. And back tied now 2-2. Long pass underneath, and it is Smallwood. Mays with a perfect pass to Smallwood, and we beat the press, and it is 4-2. Collins walks it up. She'll pass right side over to Sims. Now back to Collins. Stinger trying to get it inside. Smallwood playing some D here early. Knocked that away. Panthers coming out fired up again. This is a huge game. 2 teams undefeated, 2 teams with 1 loss. It's going to be a big 3 days for the girls. There's a wide open 3 by Martin. Won't go off the mark. And Mays gets the rebound. Another long pass to the other end. Smallwood has it, goes up and under, and it's in again. Mays dropping bombs, 2 long length court passes all the way to Smallwood, and it is 6-2 here in the early going. Lufkin jumping into a zone as well, daring them to shoot some wide open 3s. Martin in the corner, passes it out to Porter. She'll dribble with her left hand out past the top of the key. Trying to get it back to Martin, who's running that baseline. She may have thrown it away. Good save there by Sims. She's able to run it down. Inside. Porter shot won't go. Rebound. Martin is going to be a handful. I can already tell you that. She misses. Rebound. Put back. That's no good. Stinger wanted the rebound, the foul call, but she did not get it. Lufkin quickly to the other end. Smallwood in the paint, lost it, and that'll be out of bounds probably to go with Texas. Nope, they're going to say off of Texas High. It'll stay with Lufkin. Penner will inbound the ball right underneath our own bucket. A couple of screens out front, moving around, and we will lob it into the corner to Rogers, who drops it. And that'll be a turnover, and they'll get it back. Texas High walk it up. Here you see it right there on your Austin Bank scoreboard. Lufkin leading at 6-2 here in our first quarter, brought to you by South First Street Bar and Grill. I'm sure they got those big NFL games on today. Stop in there and watch them at South First Street Bar and Grill if you didn't make the track up here today this afternoon for this doubleheader. And that's going to be a kick ball. It'll stay with Texas High. Coach McManus's dad, who was a longtime coach here at Texas High, has made his way in. Collins will inbound the ball. Sims passing left to Porter. Wide open again is Collins for three in the corner. That's short, no good. Rebound underneath. Smallwood had it. Tipped out of our hand, but that'll be out of bounds off of Martin, and Lufkin will get it back. As they're going to try to press us, that has led to three straight easy buckets, and here's another one on the other end, maybe. Smallwood can't get that one to go down. Rebound is by Texas High. The outlet pass goes to Sims. She's on the left wing. Back out front to Martin. She's got their only bucket of the game so far, and nope, that was tipped. Thought she threw it away, but it was tipped. Approaching the 5-minute mark of this first quarter. There's another three by Texas High. Bank not open there, but the long rebound comes down by Porter. She funnels it inside, and Martin will lay it up and in. And that's going to be a Gaslight Cleaners timeout. We'll take it with them. Have 5 minutes to go. Still first quarter action live here from Texas High. We'll be back right after this.
You deserve to enjoy what fulfills you. And if joint pain is getting in the way, you deserve orthopedic care designed to help keep your life moving. For that, you can count on St. Luke's Health, right here in East Texas. Our experts treat a full range of bone, joint, and muscle conditions and use minimally invasive incision and muscle-sparing techniques to help you recover more quickly so you can enjoy what moves you. Learn more at stlukeshealth.org/ortho.
And a welcome back as we are live here in Texarkana. There, once again, a little 2-1-2 trapping press here as we'll throw the outlet pass, and there's a great way to break it. Lufkin gets it to O'Neal on the right side. We lob it out to Penner. Again, trying to get it inside. Mays gets it and lays it up and in. I do believe Penner was trying to lay it to a wide open Smallwood, but Mays jumps up, takes the pass, knocks it down, and she will head to the Whataburger free throw line for the first time tonight. Lufkin up 8-4 now. Again, Coach Lamb was telling us this was been a sore spot, and again, it shows it again. We missed the first free throw. Into the corner, they fired up a wild three. That's off the mark, no good. And rebound is by Mays, and she is fouled again. That'll be a non-shooting situation. Good job of blocking out there by Mays. Pulls down the errant shot, and Penner will inbound the ball for Lufkin. Ought to come right down the line here to O'Neal, and she does. O'Neal looking inside, cross-court pass over to Rogers, fakes the three. Dribbles left, throws it back over to O'Neal. She goes baseline. Backs her down. Wild shot. That's not going down. Rebound by Martin. She's got all four of their points, and now add to the rebound count. Swing it into the corner. That's Porter. Now back out front to Collins. She dribbles right. And they finally get it in, but they're trying to get it to Martin, but they overthrew her. Mays with another steal. Mays in the paint, goes around her, and lays it up and in. Myra Mays now joins Smallwood with 4 points each, and Lufkin leads it 10-4. That's our biggest lead of the night. Or the afternoon, we may say. We approach the 1:30 mark here at local time. I don't even know what time frame I'm in over here. It's under half of the first quarter to go, and there's another steal. Jocelyn O'Neal with it. She's got it, drew the contact. Could have looked it up and jumped it back behind her. It would have been a wide open layup for Penner, but she does draw the foul. And O'Neal will go to the line for a couple of Whataburger free throws. Here in our South First Street Bar and Grill, first quarter. Baby Smallwood will check into the ball game for her older sister for the first time this afternoon. They're going to say that's a non-shooting situation as that foul's on the floor. I'll agree with that. Lobs it inside. Mays got it to go again. Myra Mays with 6. She leads all scorers. Lufkin with our biggest lead of the night at 8. Collins, right side over to Sims. Back out front to Long, who just checked into the ball game. We got a whistle away from the ball, and that appears to be a foul on Texas High. The Lady Tigers pick up a foul away from the ball. That'll be the 4th. Long pass again, and Smallwood can't get the layup to go down, but she is fouled. Boy, Lufkin doing damage on this press break. We got one girl under the bucket, and it has led to 4 layups. Well, 3 layups and now 2 free throws. Cooper checking into the ball game for Coach Wilson at Texas High. The free throw by Smallwood is up, and boy, it's no good. Both free throws here in the early going for Lufkin is just a little bit long off the back iron. Second free throw, and it's good. Smallwood's first points of the afternoon, and we got our biggest lead. It is 13-4 Lufkin. Movement outside. That is Cooper just checked into the ball game. O'Neal knocks the pass away right into the hands of Penner. Boy, and that is going to be a reach-in foul off of Stinger. As Penner had good position, Stinger tries to reach in, can't get it done, and is whistled for the foul. And that's going to be the 5th team foul here, and Lufkin will be shooting free throws for the rest of the quarter. Well, that's the good news. Hopefully it won't also be the bad news. First free throw attempts for Penner tonight. And it's good. 10-point Lufkin lead, biggest of the night. Second free throw is good. Penner knocks them both down. Lufkin now 3 of 5 in this first quarter from the line, and we lead it by 11. Texas High, one of the 2 teams left undefeated in district play. Oh, man, the state-ranked Lady Cats of White House. Another pass inside to Martin. We double-team her quickly. She drops it off to the elbow. Shot too hard, no good. Smallwood tips the ball to Mays. Mays, another long pass to Penner on the far side. You got to love the aggressiveness. Just a little bit too hard for Penner in the corner. It'll be a turnover, but once again, good job by the girls getting back. Coach Lamb congratulating his girls on this fine early play here, but still turnovers. Knowing him and Coach McManus both, not something that's going to make either one happy no matter what the score is. Collins will walk it up here for Texas High. Collins over to the left side. That's going to be Sims. Back to Martin. Collins. A ball movement on the perimeter. Martin has it stolen. Good defensive job there by Barry, but she lost the handle on it. Martin pulls up from the right elbow, and she knocks it down. They got 2 Martins. They didn't put names on them, but she's got all 6. Number 11 has got all 6 points now for Texas High, back to a 9-point game, and we turn it over. Rogers was trying to throw it to Barry, but Barry was going the different direction, and that'll be the 2nd consecutive turnover now for Lufkin as we approach the 2-minute mark of this South First Street Bar and Grill first quarter. Martin with it, top of the key, over to Collins, left wing. Trying to get it inside. Stinger over to Collins, just inside the 3-point line. That's an air ball. Good rebound there by Rogers, blocked out and all. Finally gets it to Mays. Mays with great dribbling down the center of the court. Fakes the pass right, goes up too hard. Rebound comes down to Penner on the left side. She gets it back to Mays. Mays will dribble right, and Mays may have had it stolen away, and she did. On the far side, that's going to be Sims. Trying to go in. She traveled, baby. She traveled. That's going to be the call. Good defense by Rogers to get back and cause that turnover to get it back. But Lufkin has now turned it over 3 possessions in a row as McKelvey gets ready to check in for Coach Lamb. We got 6 on the court. Pinner will come to throw it in as Rogers will take a break. 1:23 to go in the quarter. And the one-handed pass comes in, and Mays has it stolen away. That's 4 straight turnovers for Lufkin. Entry pass, and that's going to be good. Stinger, that should have been a... And now, long pass over here to McKelvey, looking for Barry on the right side. She breaks the press. Back out, Mays, 1 of the 3, steps into the free throw line, nowhere to go, in trouble. Fires up a wild shot, and a 3-second violation is going to be called on McKelvey, and that's 5 consecutive turnovers here. Lufkin led it 15-4, but 5 turnovers in a row now has cut this lead to 7. Under a minute to go. Sims. Picks up the dribble. Over to Porter. Into the corner to Collins. Collins open for 3. That's an air ball. But we don't block out, and Stinger gets the rebound and lays it in. And they have scored 6 in a row. We haven't even gotten a shot off, and that's turnover number 6. Collins. Shots blocked, but a foul's going to be called on Smallwood. We have not gotten a shot off in 6 consecutive possessions. And Collins will go to the line, the Whataburger free throw line, their first free throws of the afternoon. And the first one is good. 7 points in a row now scored for Texas High. And the second one's good as well. That is 8 in a row. And that's going to be a foul on the far side against Sims. Lufkin shooting free throws. And that will send O'Neal to the line for her first 2 free throws of the night. And we will try to stop this 8-0 run. The boys will follow after this. Coach McManus' squad went up to the Colony over the break, and that first free throw was good there by O'Neal. That stops the 8-0 run. Lufkin went 3-1 up there in the Colony. And the state-ranked Panthers will be coming up immediately following this one. Second free throw is up. Oh, and it's off the mark to the right. No good. We stopped the 8-0 run, however. Pass it to the left wing. That's Martin. Back out front. Into the corner now to Porter. Porter spins to the baseline. Now back out. Under 10 seconds. Martin into the corner. Good defense there by Smallwood. Tips the pass. 3.9 to go in the quarter. .9. They're going to give her a wide open three-pointer, and it's off the front iron, no good, and that'll do it for the quarter. Lufkin led it 15-4, but a big rally at the end of the first quarter has cut it to 4. 16-12, that does it for our South First Street Bar and Grill first quarter. We'll be back with more right after this on Lufkin Game Time.
Hey Panther fans, Big Nasty here. Need a short-term loan to cover some unexpected bills or maybe a little extra cash? Give Texan Credit a call today. Loan process that is easy from start to finish, and you will get your money fast. Texan Credit has been helping Texas residents for over 10 years by offering multiple loan options with easy low payment. Located in Lufkin at 509 South Timberland Drive, or look Texan Credit up online, TexanCredit.com. Trust me, if they'll loan me money, they will loan you money. Texan Credit, they say yes.
And welcome back as we move into our second quarter action, brought to you by J.M. Chevrolet. Lufkin started out on a fire streak, jumped out 15-4, but as luck would have it, they made a little rally here and have cut it to 4 points as we move to the second quarter. And it will be Lufkin ball to start this second quarter. Barry has it, dribbling down the right side, picks up her dribble, throws it back out to O'Neal. O'Neal picks up her dribble. We did have a little run of turnovers there to end the second quarter for Lufkin. No look pass inside to Smallwood, can't get it, got her own rebound. Oh, and it won't go. Smallwood back into the ball game after scoring the first 4 points for Lufkin. She can't get the 2 layups to go down, but she is finally fouled, and we will head to that Whataburger free throw line. Lufkin was 5 of 7 in the first quarter from the free throw line. They were 2 of 2. And the first free throw is good. Well, Coach Lamb kind of had me worried after our pregame chat about the free throw line, but Lufkin has come out hot now, 6 of 8 from the free throw line. No need to jinx it. Keep it rolling there, girl. She's got 5, make it 6, the Whataburger free throw line. Feeling good for them Fries today. Back up by 6 for Lufkin. 11's been our largest lead of the night. JM Chevrolet, second quarter action. Collins has it, looking inside for Martin, who has 6 of their 12. Martin has it, picked up the dribble, back out. There's a three-pointer fired up by Stinger, no good. Smallwood is there to run down the rebound for Lufkin. She's double-teamed in the corner. That is a timeout call. Gaslight Cleaners timeout. Will take it with them as Smallwood was in a bind. 30-second break. Lufkin up 6 with the ball. Second quarter action back right after this.
Hey, boss, do we sell to animals?
Stephanie, I'm busy watching the Lufkin Panthers. What do you mean, do we sell to animals?
You may want to come check this out.
Oh, it's Fang. Fang gets whatever he wants. Congratulations, Fang. Hi, folks. JJ Webb here from JM Chevrolet, and you can get the Chevy you've always wanted right now at JM Chevrolet. Find your next vehicle at jmchevy.net.
And welcome back as we are here live in Texarkana. Well, the girls are trying to keep pace with these district-leading Texas Lady Tigers. Lufkin with the lead and the ball as they go back into that press. Barry walks it up. Passes over here to, she traveled. Yep, took a little extra step before she got going. O'Neal will be called for the turnover, and boy, we have had a rash of turnovers here in the last 3 minutes. Still lead it by 6. Panther defense getting after it. We're in the zone ourselves here. Collins picks up her dribble. Finally gets it right over to Martin. Martin back to Collins, who had to jump to save it. Fires up a contested 3. That's not going to go down. But Martin's under for a rebound. She was able to block out. She was able to block that out, get the rebound. And she will head to that Whataburger free throw line. Her first one is going to clank off the front iron. And that one's no good as well. And we'll get it back. Rogers will inbound it. Over to Mays. Mays got a little breather. She's back in the ball game. Long pass over to O'Neal down the right sideline. Picks up her dribble. Back out to Rogers, who gets it to Mays. She wants the wide open 3. High arcing shot off the mark. No good. Need that Slab Masters 3 ball. Couldn't get it to go, but Rogers with a great offensive rebound. Picks up her dribble. Backdoor pass inside. Spinning move down there by O'Neal won't go. Mays gets a rebound. Her putback not good. And there's Rogers with another offensive rebound. 3 offensive rebounds in a row for Lufkin. A lot of moving parts on that play. At the end of the day, they're going to come away with a turnover. 2-on-2 the other way. That's way out of control there. Great no call by the official. She was kind of falling forward right into Smallwood. Long pass to Smallwood underneath, and she is pushed to the ground. And that'll be a foul, easy foul there on Martin. And that'll send baby Smallwood to the free throw line. She 1 for 2 so far. 2 free throws here for Smallwood. And it's way off the mark, no good, long right. Second free throw is good. 2 points now for Smallwood, both from the free throw line. And we're back up by 7. And we're going to get a Gaslight Cleaners timeout. We will take it with them. Lufkin leading at 19-12. Gaslight Cleaners for all your dry clean needs. We'll be back with more right after this.
When someone in your family needs emergency care, you want it fast. And now, with Woodland Heights Medical Center's newly expanded ER, it's even easier to get quick, convenient access to 24-hour emergency care. For treatment of broken bones, to care for life-threatening conditions, our dedicated team is ready. Visit ercarelufkin.com for more info.
And welcome back as we are live here in Texarkana once again. For a big key District 10 5A game. Texas High Lady Tigers 5-0 in district. Lufkin 4-1. They have not played White House yet. That's the only difference there in the standings. White House obviously still rolling at number 4 in the state. Lufkin up by 7. Once again, 11 was our biggest lead. They've got the ball after the timeout. Lufkin in that little zone. As Coach Lamb has us pushed up in it. Entry pass, great defense again. That's going to be Rogers over there all over Martin. Knocks the pass away. That'll be a jump ball situation. It'll stay with the Lady Tigers, but boy, the interior defense for Lufkin really getting it after it this afternoon. They'll have to throw it out. Martin will fire up a wide open 3, and it looks like we're okay with that. She misses it badly, but the long rebound comes to the Tigers. They get another 3 on the far side, and Collins finally makes one. That is the first Slab Masters for all your foundation needs. Call Slab Masters today. That's a 3-pointer by them, and the lead is cut to 4. Entry pass to Mace. Collision. That could be a charge. It is. Mays calls for the charge underneath. That 3-pointer with 5.5 to go in the second quarter was their first points of the quarter. Lufkin still has not made a bucket this quarter. We're 3 of 4 from the free throw line, however. And that 4-point lead is right where we started the second quarter. Second quarter action brought to you by JM Chevrolet. Collins walks it up. Passes over to the left side. Back to Collins, top of the key. Give and go on the perimeter. Collins wanted another 3. She just made 1. Now they go inside. Back out to Collins. She didn't want the wide open 3. Steps into traffic, missed the shot. Long rebound, and they're going to get it back as Smallwood couldn't get the handle on, but they're going to dribble out of bounds. A couple of long rebounds have gone the way of the Lady Tigers, and that has not made Coach Lamb very happy. But luckily for us, we'll get a turnover, and Lufkin will get it back. Mays over to Rogers, who will gingerly pass the timeline. And we'll look for a screen. Can't get it. It's going to be called for 5 seconds. Got to pass the ball. That's and the Tigers now. Lady Tigers back with it. Again, we are almost halfway through this second quarter. Both teams have scored 3 here in this quarter. Martin on the wing. Pass tipped by Smallwood, but it does come to Collins. Swinging in, open 3 ball for Martin. That's way off the mark, but they get another offensive rebound. I don't know how that wasn't a foul, and that'll go down. Stringer somehow wasn't fouled, gets the rebound. Long pass to O'Neal. She misses the layup. That's out of bounds. Lufkin will get it back. They are within 2 points now. Rogers will inbound the ball underneath our bucket. Kicks it out to Mays. Mays dribbles in the paint, goes up. She's fouled. Oh, and it won't go down. Mays drew the contact. That's only the 3rd foul, but she was shooting. And we still have not made a bucket. in the second quarter. Mays has 6 points. She's 0 for 1 from the line so far this afternoon. And she does not make that one. Second free throw by Mays is up, and that's too hard as well, no good. Mays 0 of 3 from the free throw line. And the lead is 2. They can tie for the first time since we started, or take their first lead of the night with a 3. Into the corner, there's Collins from a deep 3, and she made another one. Slab Masters back-to-back 3s for Collins, and they've got their first lead of the night. O'Neal draws some more contact, missed a wild shot trying to get her own rebound. That's probably going to be a jump ball, and it'll stay with Lufkin. Penner getting ready to check back into the ball game for Smallwood. Or excuse me, for O'Neal. Penner to inbound. And throws it out to the corner. There's a 3 ball by Rogers off the mark, no good. Smallwood with the rebound underneath. And that is going to be out of bounds or a foul call. I'm not exactly sure. Looks like it's out of bounds off of them. Penner to inbound it again, threw it away. Somehow Mays is able to save it. In trouble on the far side, gets it over to Smallwood. She dribbles once and throws it right to Collins. And they're going to get an easy layup on the other end. Stinger now with 8 points, and they lead it by 3. Lufkin a little bit in disarray offensively. Mays in the paint. Dropped it, got it back, fires it up too hard, got her own rebound, put back, that won't go. Smallwood is hammered, but no foul called, underneath will go. Lufkin all of a sudden can't buy a bucket. Three points in this quarter, all from the line. Lufkin will be shooting free throws the rest of the first half. They kick it out. Rogers is open for 3 again. Gives it up to Smallwood on the left elbow, right elbow. Great underneath pass to McKelvey. Boy, that won't go. Somebody put a lid on that rim, and we need to get it off. Collins feeling it. She's made 2 Slab Masters 3 balls here in this quarter. Pump fake on the baseline. She fires up. That's no good. Rebound tip from Martin from behind. McKelvey's able to, that's got to be a foul. That's a foul. That's not a jump ball. He called it right. That should be a shooting. That's shooting. If he called a foul, there's a long pass to no one in particular. Whew. I don't know what they called. If that was a foul, it should have been free throws. Coach is going to take a timeout and try to settle it down, but if he called a foul, that was the 5th foul and should have been free throws. He didn't call a jump ball. It is a full 60-second Modern Cleaners timeout. We'll take it with them. Lufkin down 3 here on Lufkin Game Time.
Red 18. This season, you can share a Coke with your team on it. So I'm going to tell you how with a little help from this quarterback.
Selling 44.
You can share a Coke when your team's up.
Red Poncho.
You can share a Coke when your team's down.
Happy Jolly.
You can share a Coke with a coach, a mascot, or an MVP.
Chili, chili, chili.
You can even share a Coke with your rival on game day.
Turbo.
Or you can share a Coke when you're giving out your famous guacamole recipe in a completely packed stadium.
Cilantro, chopped onion, squeeze a lime, Roma tomato, hike.
Share a Coke with a fan this season.
Ice cold, delicious.
Share a Coke is back for the fall football season. We all know what comes with being a fan. The ups, the downs, and everything in between. Whether you've just won a big game and want to celebrate with fellow fans, or want to share a Coke with your best friend whose team just lost against their arch rival, Coca-Cola has something for you. Share a Coke with a teammate, rival, or best friend this season.
And welcome back as we are underway here in our JM Chevrolet second quarter. 2:37 to go in this quarter. Lufkin struggling offensively. and really only held them to 10 points defensively, but we can't seem to get a shot to go. McKelvey gets the errant shot by Martin and pulls it down. There's press now, which Lufkin just dominated in the first half, has given us a little trouble here in the second half. Get it over to Barry on the right side. She'll dribble back to the left. Hands it off to Rogers. Rogers going right side now. Double teamed and in trouble. That's going to be a jump ball, and that'll stay with the Lady Tigers. Will get it back, 2:10 remaining in this second quarter, and Coach Lamb and I just trying to get this one without getting knocked off the ropes and regroup at halftime. Morgan Insurance Agency halftime show will be coming up. Martin with it, passes a good pass inside the Stinger. Shot's wild, but we have a whistle, and that's going to go against Lufkin. I think they called that on Penner. Either way, it's going to send Stinger to the line for her first 2 free throw attempts from the Whataburger free throw line, and that one's short, no good. We are going to need to block out. Second free throw is up, and she did make it. They have got their largest lead of the night at 4. Penner over to Barry on the right wing. Well, we're way away from the rim. We need to somehow try to get free. There's Penner for 3. That would help. It won't go, but Smallwood with the putback. My goodness, we can't get a layup to go down. McKelvey hands it off to Penner, swings it over to Rogers on the right wing. She goes baseline, draws some contact, and she is fouled. Rogers will go to the line. This will be her first 2 free throw attempts of the day, of the afternoon. The Whataburger free throw line was good to us in the first quarter. The results have been mixed here in the second. And the first free throw by Rogers is up, and it's no good. Oof. Second free throw coming up by Rogers. And it is no good. Oh boy, we still have not made a bucket here in the second quarter. Martin passes right side to Sims. Back out front to Cooper. Swings it into the corner. Collins, who has made 2 threes. There's the 3 fired up, and it's way off the mark. No good, but we don't block out. They get it back. Collins in the paint with the right hand. That won't go. That's got to be over the back call against Martin, and it is. That should be a shooting situation now. That's their 5th foul. That's 5. That should be shooting. If that's a foul, it should be shooting. I'm just saying. They missed it the first time. And we're not going to shoot free throws again. I just don't understand what we're doing here. Smallwood in the paint, steps right, and she traveled. I think we've missed 2 free throw opportunities here in the last 2 minutes. And they've got it under a minute to go. Collins out to Sims, back to Collins. She got open for 3. She missed this one. And Martin gets the rebound underneath, throws up a wild shot. It won't go. Smallwood finally clears it for Lufkin. Outlet pass comes to Rogers. Rogers down the right sideline. Barry in the corner for 3. That is way off the mark. And that's out of bounds off of us. And it looks like we're going to go an entire quarter without making a bucket. And it wasn't because of lack of good looks. 15 seconds and change remaining here in this second quarter, brought to you by JM Chevrolet. Have some texting credit stats for you at half and your Morgan Insurance Agency halftime show. Sims with it on the right side. They're going to play for the final shot. Collins, contested 3 right in front of our bench. That's an air ball, no good, and that'll do it for the second quarter. Thank goodness. Lufkin gets only 3 points in the quarter, all from the free throw line. We'll take a break. Your Morgan Insurance Agency halftime show is next right here on Lufkin Game Time.
It's easy to spot a Texan. The sense of adventure, the unbreakable bond with friends and family. There's no other place in the world like it. At Cook Tire and Service, we know you have places to go and don't have time for car trouble or the patience for second-rate service. Cook Tire and Service offers a full array of services to make sure you get where you're going. With locations in Lufkin, Nacogdoches, and Livingston, there's always a Cook Tire right around the corner. So you choose your destination, we'll handle the journey.
This is a Whataburger table tent. An orange and white trophy for your made-to-order burger. It means we cook your meal up fresh. And don't get up, because we'll bring it right to you. So if you're looking to sit down and celebrate the fact that you left it all on the field, we've got your number. Whataburger, just like you like it.
Need to save money on insurance? Give Joe Hancock and his team a call. Since 1965, the Hancock family has been dedicated to serving Texas with personal and commercial insurance. With 60 years of experience in Lufkin, our friendly and knowledgeable team is ready to help protect you and your family's most valuable assets. We've got the expertise to assist you. Call today for your free no-obligation quote, 936-634-4451. Joe Hancock Agency, your trusted partner in insurance, proud sponsor of Lufkin Athletics. We back the pack.
And welcome back to Morgan Insurance Agency halftime show, where the girls are at the half and we trail it 23-19. To put this into perspective, with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter, we actually led 15-4. So we have not made a bucket since the 4-minute mark of the first quarter. We've made some free throws, but they are in the midst of a 19-4 run over the last quarter and a half. Lufkin started out on fire. Once again, jumped up 15-4, but since then, it has been a all Texas High girls defensive showdown here on us in the second quarter. And again, that second quarter was won by them 11-3. Lufkin did not make a bucket. We made 3 free throws, 3 of 8 in the quarter from the free throw line. We're 8 of 15 from the line, leading the scoring in Lufkin. Smallwood and Mays both with 6. Baby Smallwood with 2, Rogers with 2, Penner with 2, and O'Neal with 1. That is our 19. Only 3 scorers for them. Stinger has 9, Collins with 8, and Martin, who scored their first 6 points of the ball game. She has got 6, and they are 3 of 6 from the free throw line. So even though Lufkin has shot 9 more free throws on the game and made 5 more than they have, we are still down here by 4 points at the half, 23-19. That is your halftime stats, brought to you by Texan Credit. We'll take a little bit break. We'll get a little water. The boys, as you see right now on your screen, is warming up here at the half, getting a few shots and getting ready to go. They will probably have a blowout in game 2, but we'll talk about that coming up. We got to get these girls in with a dub, and we'll work on that in the second half when we come back. Don't go anywhere. It is, again, your Morgan Insurance Agency halftime show. Back to Texas High here in Texarkana right after this.
Recycling.com. Looking to earn extra cash? Got an old grill or bike taking up space? Bring it to CMC Recycling right here in Lufkin to turn your scrap metal into cash. CMC will recycle your metal, transforming it into new steel that will be later used in exciting new structures and products. CMC accepts a variety of metals, and the team is ready to assist you and ensure your experience is seamless. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Learn more at cmcrecycling.com.
By now, you've heard of Tia Juanita's and our unique mix of your favorite Mexi-Cajun dishes. Enjoy grilled oysters, boudin quesadillas, fish tacos, and more, like great gumbo, steaks, and fajitas. Plus a full bar featuring our famous frozen cocktails. And that's not to mention our great live music every weekend. It's everything great we're known for. Tia Juanita's, dine in or to go. Visit us today in Lufkin, Henderson, or our newest location now open in Longview. Tia Juanita's, dive on in.
When it comes to repairing your vehicle, you always have a choice. At S&W Expert Collision Repair, we set the standard for excellence with state-of-the-art equipment, leading-edge technology, and over 40 years of industry know-how.
They got us a new car. They got us a new car. They got us a new car.
No, this is your car. We just fixed it correctly.
Thank you so much for our new car.
No, this is your car.
S&W Expert Collision Repair. You just might think you got a new car.
Commercial Bank of Texas has been your community bank since 1901, and our dedication to the people we serve is as important today as it was then. Today, CBTX brings you the latest technology backed by personal customer service and #sealed with a smile. At Commercial Bank of Texas, banking is our business, but helping people succeed is our passion. It's time you experience banking Texas style. Stop by or give us a call today. You'll be glad you did.
East Texans know when it comes to trucks and SUVs, there's only one name, Wright GMC in Lufkin. The hometown dealer with small town values and big time savings. Save more, get more, with limited time deals and the best trade-in values in East Texas. Wright GMC in Lufkin. We do business the right way at wrightdeal.com.
For the first day of school, for the last day of work, for the satisfaction of a job well done, for the ideas that change the world, for good times, for not so good times, for her future and hers and his, for serving our customers and connecting communities. We're here with you for good. Austin Bank, with you for good.
East Texas Slab Masters is one of East Texas' most trusted foundation specialists. With over 25 years experience, they can assess and address any of your foundation needs, residential or commercial. Top 4 warning signs: doors not shutting properly, cracks in sheetrock, cracks in concrete slab floors, cracks in brick. We also offer polymers, a heavy-duty polyurethane foam for slab lifting and soil stabilization. Protect your investment. East Texas Slab Masters, setting your house on a strong foundation. Schedule your free estimate today.
Don't wait until the final whistle. Call Morgan Insurance Agency today and let them put together the winning game plan for you. 936-634-7755. Or visit them online at morganins.com. That's morganins.com.
Well, welcome back as we're live here in Texarkana, Texas High Gymnasium. Well, the girls are in the midst of a run that is not going our way since we led it 15-4 with about 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. If you're just tuning in, they closed out that quarter and the second quarter. Let's see, I'm not good at math, but it looks like about a 19-3 run that they are in the midst of right now. And we need to do something. Maybe switching ends will help this offensive struggle. Again, we came out hot. Mays had 6, Smallwood had 4, and Rogers had 2, all in the first 4 minutes of the ball game. We made some free throws, and we're looking good. But ever since then, the offensive side has been struggling. The defense has been great. Rebounding not too bad. Free throw percentage at about 50%. But again, got to make some shots. And in that second quarter, we were not able to do that, but we're going to turn it around and go the other end. Third quarter, we will start the ball, or we'll have the ball. All 5 starters back on the court now for Coach Lamb. Hoping to find some offensive magic here and try to get into a 2-way tie, maybe even a 3-way tie for second place. Rogers will have it, and she'll dribble right. Passes over to O'Neal, who goes baseline, puts up a running jumper too hard, won't go. Smallwood puts it up and in. Kyra Smallwood now with 8 points to lead the Panthers, and that is our first bucket since the first quarter. Didn't need it, had to have it. And there's Smallwood on the defensive end tipping that pass, but we're unable to run it down. Porter will go to Collins. The running jumper by Collins is good. And Collins now leads all scorers with 10. And the lead is back to 4. Rogers inbounds it to Penner. Penner back to Rogers. Rogers spins into the middle of the court. That's how you do it. Dropped it off. Penner on the left wing. Finds O'Neal wide open for 3. That's another air ball. Smallwood with another rebound. But, and she blocked the pass after the steal. It comes into the hands of Mays. Mays gets a screen, goes baseline, picks up her dribble, and she promptly throws it away. She was trying to get it to Penner, and Penner's going to foul on the other end. So that will send them to the free throw line here, and it'll be Stringer, 1 of 2 from the free throw line so far today. And that's good. That is now I think they've got the score wrong on yours. She makes them both. Now they've got it right, 27-21. I think they gave us the first point. It's our biggest lead of the night. And Penner has it stripped, and they're going to lay this up on the other end. Sims with her first points of the night, and it is an 8-point game. Mays in the paint, the running one-hander, backboard, no good. And that's a jump ball, I would assume, and that's going to go back to Tyler, or to Texarkana. Sims passes to Martin. Now to Collins. Collins has been their go-to here with 10. She fires up another one. That's too hard, no good. Boy, Smallwood's playing great. She gets another rebound. She's going to be fouled, however, and that'll be a non-shooting situation. Foul called on Collins. That'll be her second. And Mays trying to inbound it to somebody, and she throws it right to Collins. What in the world was that? And Collins lays it up and in. Well, we are in disarray here. Penner out to Rogers. We're down by 10, and Rogers just dribbled it off her foot. And Coach Lamb wants a timeout. He is trying to do anything he can, but right now it is not working. Gaslight Cleaners timeout. Lufkin down by 10 here. Early stages of the third quarter. Back after this.
Welcome to Lufkin ISD. For 120 years, the district has promoted excellence in the Piney Woods, producing well-rounded students, champions in the classrooms and on the fields. Lufkin ISD strives to impact the lives of thousands of students every day. Every student, every day.
Every student, every day.
Every student, every day.
Every student, every day.
Every student, every day.
Every student, every day.
Every student, every single day.
You deserve to enjoy what fulfills you. And if joint pain is getting in the way, you deserve orthopedic care designed to help keep your life moving. For that, you can count on St. Luke's Health, right here in East Texas. Our experts treat a full range of bone, joint, and muscle conditions and use minimally invasive incision and muscle-sparing techniques to help you recover more quickly so you can enjoy what moves you. Learn more at stlukeshealth.org/ortho.
And welcome back as we are live here at Texarkana, and they are up 10 with the ball. Collins over to Martin, lobs it inside. Running one-hander is good. Stringer now with 13 points. She leads all scorers. O'Neal on the right side, dribbles right down the middle in the paint, goes up with the right hand, and she got it to go, and she will be fouled. A Whataburger free throw coming up now, and that'll get the lead back to 10. It was the offensive output in the first half that got us behind, and now it's the defense having some issues as they scored 10 points already here in the third quarter. And that free throw was no good. Still down by 10. Throw it into the corner on the far side, swing it back around. Collins has it. And she throws it back to the corner. They want a three from the side corner. That's not going to go, but Mays jumped too early, couldn't get the rebound. There's Collins, block shot by Smallwood. Everywhere. Smallwood in the paint, picks up her dribble, kicks it over to O'Neal. O'Neal straight to the hole, throws up a prayer, won't go. Smallwood battling again. And they'll have it back here down by 10. Or excuse me, up by 10. Collins. Martin trying to go in. Picks up her dribble. Lobs it back out. Collins wide open for three. And it's short, no good. And they get the offensive rebound. Miss it, get it back. Lob it up, miss it again. Tipped out of bounds. Why are we trying to save it? Well, we might have got lucky. No, she's on the ground. How's that their ball? They might have got a break on that fiasco down there in the corner. Still a 10-point lead here. It's their biggest of the game. Lufkin led it by 11 at one point, but that seems like a distant memory. Martin traveled or was fouled. Something had to be called. She ran right into Smallwood, and a three-pointer is going to be knocked down by Collins. And now we're in some trouble. There's a three-pointer by Lufkin. It's an air ball. O'Neal gets the rebound, throws it out, and that's going to be another turnover. Slabmaster three by Collins. There's been 3 Slabmaster three-pointers made tonight, and Collins has all 3 of them. And they are moving that ball, getting some open shots. Collins fires up another 3. This one, however, is an air ball. Mays with the rebound, and she's going to finally have a foul called against Stinger. Be her second. O'Neal, the elbow, throws it over to Rogers. And Rogers dribbled it off her foot. That's another turnover. And another 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound by Mays. Mays on Collins at the other end, and we miss another layup. That's a travel. You've got to call that, and he does. .328 to go. We're in our Joe Hancock Insurance third quarter. See my man Jalen Mark and Mr. Hancock. You're in good hands with Allstate. That is Joe Hancock Insurance. As O'Neal will inbound the ball for Lufkin. McKelvey into the ball game is wide open, and we finally see her, and she will fire it up, and it's short, no good. And we don't get back on defense. That's going to be an easy layup on the. Oh no, she missed the layup. Sims got a little too excited and was too far open. She missed it. Mays with it again on the left side. Could have been another foul. That could have been a foul. And it end up in Collins, laying it up and in. And that is got us in a bind now, down by 15. And a foul call will send O'Neal to the line to shoot 2. Boy, Lufkin gave up 23 points in the first half. They've given up 15 points through 5 minutes of the third quarter. O'Neal, 1 of 2 from the line, make it 2 of 3. Excuse me, 1 of 3. Smallwood checks in for Mays. Second free throw is good. 4 points now for Jasmine O'Neal. Lufkin down by 14. We need a little spurt here to close out this third quarter. Collins has been the difference maker. She has got now 9 in the quarter. Lufkin has 5. And she gets, pump fakes on the 3, comes down, rakes it to the roll, and draws some contact. And that will send Collins to the Whataburger free throw line, where she has not missed tonight. Brought to you by Ramblin' Ranch Red Zone. We don't have the red zone out here, but we still got some prime-time real estate. And if you're buying or selling, give my man Kane and his girls a call today. Kane Urie's Ramblin' Ranch Real Estate right there in Lufkin. S&W Collision, and, of course, my boy at CMC Recycling. First free throw was no good. Second free throw is good. And we're back up by 15. And we throw it away again. O'Neal, definitely scary pass. Collins is in the corner with it again. She is going to throw up a wild shot, and no good. Rebound by Smallwood. Smallwood outlet pass to O'Neal. And O'Neal draws some contact over there, and that's going to go against Martin, and that'll be her third. O'Neal will shoot 2 more Whataburger free throws. She is 2 of 5 so far tonight. And 2 of 6. Sack going no good either. And Smallwood, that's going to be a kick ball. That'll be Lufkin ball. Or maybe it was off our foot. I apologize. 2:13 to go in our Joe Hancock Insurance third quarter. And travel called against the Lady Tigers. And boy, Stringer is sitting there screaming at Coach Wilson. Tell you how long I'd put up with that. We get it into Smallwood, and she gives it to Barry, who gets the running J to go down. Good shot there by Barry, her first bucket of the night, but they beat us back on the other end. Good job by Barry, who made it on the bucket on the other end to come back and block the shot. What is the rest of us doing? Would be a great question. And I guess there's a foul against Lufkin. It's in the far corner from where I'm sitting. So they'll get it in. Stringer with it. Back to the corner. Collins takes a step to the right, fires up an air ball. That's out of bounds. We'll see who it goes to. And they're going to say that was out on Lufkin. That's a push in the back by Smallwood. Baby Smallwood pushed her right in the back up against the wall. And they can't believe they saw it or they called it. Probably that they saw it, because film's not going to look good on her benefit. And there's another one. She did it again. They ain't even got the ball yet. I think Baby Smallwood is irritated about something. There's a shot, no good. And O'Neal steals it. She stepped on the sideline, however, and that'll be out on Lufkin. Still a 13-point game. We cut this thing into 10 going to the fourth quarter. It is not over. We just need a couple of buckets. Mainly a stop right here. And we lob it in, and there's Mays with a tip, and it will somehow come into the hands of Collins, but we can't get a break. There's a 3-ball from Long on the corner. Tipped and blocked by Smallwood, who is playing amazing tonight. She leads the Panthers with 6, but the points is not what she's been doing great. It's rebounding and defensively. Fighting through a screen right there and is there to help produce the turnover. Nope, it gets back. Smallwood tips it again. It goes right to Stinger. And she lays it in. That is just fortunate stuff there. Back to a 15-point game. Mays, long pass to the other side to O'Neal. O'Neal, a hard pass into Smallwood, can't get it to go, got her rebound, and is eventually fouled. Kyra Smallwood is playing huge tonight. Lufkin back down by 15. Smallwood is 2 of 2 from the line. Both of those came in the second quarter. She scored 2 of our only 3 points in the quarter. Free throw is up and did everything but go in. Second free throw is up, and it won't go either. Berry almost with a steal there, but Stinger will inbound the ball, throw it into Collins as we're under a minute to go in this third quarter. And there's Berry with another steal. Steps in front of the pass, tries to go in on the other end, and she lays it up and in. Berry now with 4, cuts the lead back to 13. All 4 points here in this third quarter. They might have traveled over there, and that should be a jump ball. Nope, they did call the travel. Berry in there to help create that turnover. And she has brought a little spark here in the third quarter as Lufkin could somehow get this to 10 points. Felt like a monumental win here, and some momentum going to the fourth. Mays with the ball. Mays picks up her dribble, over the shoulder pass into Berry, who is knocked to the ground. No foul call, but out of bounds off of Texas High. 25 seconds remaining in the third. Berry will inbound the ball for Lufkin under our bucket. Out to Smallwood in the paint, goes up with the right hand, yes, and it goes down. Smallwood is on fire. She's got 10 and a chance for an and one. And if she can make it, it would make the lead 10. Smallwood now with 10 to the Whataburger free throw line. 2 of 4 today. And 2 of 3 of 5. Good shot. It's a 10-point game. 22 seconds as Mays and Penner and Rogers will check in. Lufkin's cut it back to 10. We've scored the last 5 points. Wild pass. Rogers is there to help with it, and there's another turnover. Nope, Smallwood couldn't get the handle on it. She was right there. The official was blocking my great view. And there's Smallwood tipping it again and will steal it again. Smallwood underneath alone, missed the layup, got her own rebound. Put back is good. Smallwood has scored 5 in a row, and Lufkin cuts it to 8. 7 points to end the quarter for Lufkin. What was down 15 is back to 8. Don't go anywhere. Fourth quarter action coming your way right after this on Lufkin Game Time.
You deserve to enjoy what fulfills you. And if joint pain is getting in the way, you deserve orthopedic care designed to help keep your life moving. For that, you can count on St. Luke's Health, right here in East Texas. Our experts treat a full range of bone, joint, and muscle conditions and use minimally invasive incision and muscle-sparing techniques to help you recover more quickly so you can enjoy what moves you. Learn more at stlukeshealth.org/ortho.
Hey Panther fans, Big Nasty here. Need a short-term loan to cover some unexpected bills or maybe a little extra cash? Give Texan Credit a call today. Loan process that is easy from start to finish, and you will get your money fast. Texan Credit has been helping Texas residents for over 10 years by offering multiple loan options with easy low payment. Located in Lufkin at 509 South Timberland Drive, or look Texan Credit up online, TexanCredit.com. Trust me, if they'll loan me money, they will loan you money. Texan Credit, they say yes.
And welcome back to Texarkana, Texas High Gymnasium, where the Lady Panthers closed the third quarter out on a 7-0 run. 5 of those points came by Smallwood. And Barry really chipped in. Actually, I think we're on a 9-2 run. Barry hit a couple of buckets, and then Smallwood scored the last 5. And we have cut the lead to 8, and we have the ball. Can we keep it rolling? Penner's in the game. She almost threw it away, but Mays goes and saves it. The running one-hander by Mays won't go. She got her own rebound. The putback is good. Mays with her 8th point, first since the first quarter, and Lufkin has now scored 9 in a row. 9-0 lead. They got a tip of that pass. However, it falls in. There's a steal. Mays is there to take it. Long pass to the other end. Smallwood battling with it. Has it. Up. It's good. Smallwood has now scored 7 of our last 9 points, and the Panthers are on an 11-0 run and a timeout. Gaslight Cleaners timeout. 7:23 to go in our Laird Homes of Lufkin fourth quarter. The Lady Panthers have now scored 11 in a row. Don't get anywhere. We'll be back right after this.
Hey, boss, do we sell to animals?
Stephanie, I'm busy watching the Lufkin Panthers. What do you mean, do we sell to animals?
You may want to come check this out.
Oh, it's Fang. Fang gets whatever he wants. Congratulations, Fang. Hi, folks. JJ Webb here from JM Chevrolet, and you can get the Chevy you've always wanted right now at JM Chevrolet. Find your next vehicle at jmchevy.net.
And welcome back, where the Lady Panthers trailed 41-26 with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. We scored 11 in a row and cut the lead to 4. 41-37 in a huge matchup in District 10 5A. And Collins in trouble, but she does find Stinger throwing it inside. That is tip. Boy, I'm telling you right now, Smallwood, who, by the way, has got 2, 4, 6, 8, 15 points, is just dominating on the defensive side. And they will throw that thing outside. Sims has it, dribbles right. Now into the corner. Collins for a contested 3. That's off the mark, no good. Battle is on the ground. It's out of bounds. Lufkin's got it back, trying to continue this run. Penner will inbound the ball here for Lufkin. They are pressing us again. Penner looking, and boy, she throws it away to nobody. And that's going to be a foul on O'Neal. That'll be the first foul of the quarter against Lufkin. They got it underneath their own bucket. 11-0 run here for Lufkin. They're going to lob it out front. Martin pump fakes the 3, steps back, throws it to the corner. Wide open for Porter for 3. I think we're okay with that, but Martin runs down the rebound. We're not okay with that. Outlet to Collins, and they'll reset the offense. Coach Lamb wanting us to press and get out and get after them, and that's going to be another timeout called by Texas High. I don't know what's the timeout. They got only 2 timeouts remaining now. Coach Collins takes a 30-second break. Lufkin still down by 4. We'll take it with them. Back right after this.
Hey, boss, do we sell to animals?
Stephanie, I'm busy watching the Lufkin Panthers. What do you mean, do we sell to animals?
You may want to come check this out.
Oh, it's Fang. Fang gets whatever he wants. Congratulations, Fang. Hi, folks. JJ Webb here from JM Chevrolet, and you can get the Chevy you've always wanted right now at JM Chevrolet. Find your next vehicle at jmchevy.net.
And welcome back. After the Gaslight Cleaners timeout, Texas High has it back. 6:40 to go here in our Laird Homes of Lufkin fourth quarter. Penner almost able to get that pass, but they get it out to Collins. Collins in the paint. Good-looking shot there, but it's short. What are we doing? We don't block her out. Boy, she missed another one. And she gets it back and lays it up and in. That is a backbreaker and breaks the 11-0 run. O'Neal quickly to the other end, throws up a prayer, but she's called for the travel. Boy, after Collins shot it, we didn't even get close to her. And they're back up by 6. Mays steals it again. Mays, fancy dribbling. and should draw the charge. Nope, she missed the shot, goes back up, and it won't go. Smallwood battling underneath along with Mays. Put back, won't go again. And there's Rogers. We can't make it. My goodness, 3-point blank layups will not go. And Collins going straight to the rack, draws the contact, lays it up and in. They've now scored 4 in a row, and it's back to 8. Rogers just fires it up, can't go. Rogers lost it, turnover, off her foot, and they'll lay it down the other way. Stringer, all kind of contact. That's going to be a foul on O'Neal. As Stringer came down hard on her elbow. Be a 2 shots from the Whataburger free throw line coming up by Stringer. She has played fantastic tonight for these Lady Tigers. 15 points, second on the team. And the first free throw is up, and it's good. Berry and Baby Smallwood check in for Penner and O'Neal. And now they have scored 5 in a row to get back up by 9. And boy, she's getting them things to roll in, and we can't get a point blank to go in. Back to a 6-point game, or excuse me, 10-point game. Lufkin cut it to 4. And finally, Rogers has it in the paint. Lost it again. Another turnover. Collins draws some contact. Missed the shot, but that's going to be a foul on Mays. And Collins now will go to the line. First free throw by Collins. First one she's missed tonight. Second free throw is good. Mays lobs it underneath, but it's a bad pass and another turnover. She was trying to get it to Rogers. 7. This has been a game of runs, no question about it. Lufkin with an 11-0 or 13-2 overall, but now it has been 7 straight scored by Texas High, as that's going to be thrown away. Nope. So great save underneath by Sims, and somehow she got it to Stinger, and Stinger lays it up and in. Boy, I don't know, that was magical right there. 9 in a row scored. Rogers for 3, way off the mark, no good. Rebound by Martin, stolen away by Smallwood. Pass underneath to Mays. Mays cannot make a layup tonight. And there's going to be a tie jump ball situation, and it'll go back to the Lady Tigers. Mays has had a ton of good looks. They just won't go down. That's going to be another jump ball situation. Lufkin will get that one back. 4:25 to go here in our Layered Homes of Lufkin. 4th and final quarter. And we'll have our Woodland Heights Medical Center post-game show and our Commercial Bank of Texas players of the game. Boy, just a bad pass trying to get it to Smallwood. Luckily, it's out of bounds off of them. 9-0 run here in the middle stages of the 4th quarter. Got us back to a bit of a bind. Smallwood in the paint, too hard. And Rogers gets the rebound, gets it over to Mays from the right elbow, and that'll go down, finally. Mays with 4 in the quarter, 10 in the game, and steals it on the other end. Mays in the paint, good pass underneath to Smallwood, and she makes it. Smallwood now with 4. And that's 4 in a row by Lufkin to cut the lead back to 7. Or excuse me, I guess it's 9. That should be a charge. I thought Barry was set there. She was out of control, but they're going to give it to Collins here. You're going to get that at home. And Collins will head back to that Whataburger free throw line. She is 5 of 6 tonight. And 2 more. Makes it. Second free throw. It's good. And Mays will be fouled with 3:35 to go. And Porter, who has not scored tonight, has fouled out. And, well, they got to let them, give them time. They gave us the ball to throw it in, even though Texas hadn't brought a 5th player in yet. So we just throw it in, and there's a collision by Barry and Long. Barry gets the inbound pass and has it picked. Long takes it away from her, and she loses it going up. That should be Lufkin ball. Rogers over to Barry. And somehow Mays comes down with it, but can't get it to go. Smallwood has her shot blocked. She gets her own rebound, goes back up, and it's good. Boy, Commercial Bank of Texas player of the game. I don't know who else in the world it could be other than a Kyra Smallwood today. She has been spectacular. Good ball movement on the other end. They beat the press, and it is laid in by Stringer. There's O'Neal. Good pass underneath. Smallwood puts it up again, and we got timeout. Someone lost their shoe. We'll get it back. It's a 9-point game with 2:48 remaining. Smallwood now. $19 points for the senior, Kyra Smallwood. They're going to try to press and get a little turnover. We're down 9. Scored 4 in a row. But Stinger, and that's going to be a foul on Mays. And they will be shooting in the double bonus for the rest of the game as Stinger will go to the line. She too is 4 of 5 from the line this afternoon. And she missed this one, however. Collins and Stinger have just about done the damage for them this afternoon. Second free throw is good. Lufkin down by 10. Needing something magical here. Mays has got Stinger just all over her, and they just will not call that one on our way today. And we're going to take a Gaslight Cleaners timeout by Coach Arnaud. Mays has just fouled out. Arnaud, we do have a timeout. Coach's timeout. Coach Lamb takes that Modern Cleaners timeout. We'll take it with him. Lufkin down by 10 here. Later stage of the fourth quarter on Lufkin Game Time.
When someone in your family needs emergency care, you want it fast. And now, with Woodland Heights Medical Center's newly expanded ER, it's even easier to get quick, convenient access to 24-hour emergency care. For treatment of broken bones, to care for life-threatening conditions, our dedicated team is ready. Visit ercarelufkin.com for more info.
It's easy to spot a Texan. The sense of adventure, the unbreakable bond with friends and family. There's no other place in the world like it. At Cook Tire and Service, we know you have places to go and don't have time for car trouble or the patience for second-rate service. Cook Tire and Service offers a full array of services to make sure you get where you're going. With locations in Lufkin, Nacogdoches, and Livingston, there's always a Cook Tire right around the corner. So you choose your destination, we'll handle the journey.
And welcome back to Texas High now, 2:34 to go in the ball game. And they have it in a 10-point lead. Martin over to Collins. Well, that's got to be 5 seconds of dribbling, is it not? I guess it's not. And they're playing a little keep away here from Lufkin. Collins just dribbling in and out of traffic. That's 10 seconds of dribbling. Maybe I don't know the rule. Jump ball will stay with Texas High. They're just working some clock here. That's a minute. Lufkin may be a little bit out of gas here after this. There's Smallwood will be called for the collision. And it will send Stringer to the line for 2 more. Boy, she has shot a boatload of free throws tonight. She makes that one. Looks like Kyra Smallwood will be out of the ball game, and she is without a doubt our Commercial Bank of Texas player of the game. She scored 19 points. That's in and out, no good. We don't block out. Smallwood's been really the only one that's blocked out all night, as Martin lays that in for her 8th point. Another missed layup on the other end. O'Neal can't put the putback to go. O'Neal will shoot 2 free throws and misses the first one. It's our first 2 free throws in the fourth quarter. We were 10 of 23 in the first 3 quarters. Second free throw is good. And Collins quickly down the left sideline. Pulls it back out. And there's going to be a foul on Smallwood. First free throw by Stringer is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 free throws in this quarter. 8, 14, 16 for the game. No good. Rebound Smallwood. Outlet pass to Penner. Long pass down the other sideline to Mays, who goes in for the uncontested layup. Good. Mays now with 12. Collins. Good piece of dribbling there. We'll set it back up. O'Neal steals it, then kicks it. O'Neal does get a steal. and she will go in for an uncontested layup. 27 seconds left. Boy, Collins is gassed, and well, she should be. She has played a great basketball game today. Rogers trying to get a steal on the far side. We trap them, tip it out of bounds, and that'll stay with them with 15 seconds remaining. $25 points for Collins. And 24 points for Stinger. They have scored 49 of their 59. And Martin has eight of the other 10. As that will do it tonight. That's a gutsy performance there by Collins and Stinger as they score 25 and 24 points respectively. But the difference here is the second quarter really. Lufkin only scored 3 points in the second quarter and was really unable to come back from that as Lufkin jumped out to a 15 to 11 point lead there midway through the first quarter. But it was not to be. That segues us into our Woodland Heights Medical Center post-game show. Let's see here, 2, 4, 5, 7. Barry with 4. Get this all for you in a moment. 2, 2, 4, and 12. All right. Kyra Smallwood leads the way with 12 points. Your post-game stats again brought to you by Texan Credit. 12 points for Mays, 7 for O'Neill, 4 for Barry, 4 for Baby Smallwood, 2 for Penner, and 2 for Rogers. That ought to get you close to it. It's a 59-50 lose. Your Texan Credit post-game stats once again. And your Commercial Bank of Texas player of the game, the senior Kyra Smallwood. Listen, she had 19 points, but that does not do it justice. She played way better than that even on the defensive end tonight. Our senior, Kyra Smallwood, is our Commercial Bank of Texas player of the game. All right, the boys are up next. We'll take a little bit of a break. Let me go get some lineups, and we'll come back with your Tia Juanita's pregame show live from Texas High as the Panthers try to remain unbeaten in district play. We'll have it for you next right here on Lufkin Game Time.
You deserve to enjoy what fulfills you. And if joint pain is getting in the way, you deserve orthopedic care designed to help keep your life moving. For that, you can count on St. Luke's Health, right here in East Texas. Our experts treat a full range of bone, joint, and muscle conditions and use minimally invasive incision and muscle-sparing techniques to help you recover more quickly so you can enjoy what moves you. Learn more at stlukeshealth.org/ortho.
Hey Panther fans, Big Nasty here. Need a short-term loan to cover some unexpected bills or maybe a little extra cash? Give Texan Credit a call today. Loan process that is easy from start to finish, and you will get your money fast. Texan Credit has been helping Texas residents for over 10 years by offering multiple loan options with easy low payment. Located in Lufkin at 509 South Timberland Drive, or look Texan Credit up online, TexanCredit.com. Trust me, if they'll loan me money, they will loan you money. Texan Credit, they say yes.
Hey, boss, do we sell to animals?
Stephanie, I'm busy watching the Lufkin Panthers. What do you mean, do we sell to animals?
You may want to come check this out.
Oh, it's Fang. Fang gets whatever he wants. Congratulations, Fang. Hi, folks. JJ Webb here from JM Chevrolet, and you can get the Chevy you've always wanted right now at JM Chevrolet. Find your next vehicle at jmchevy.net.
When someone in your family needs emergency care, you want it fast. And now, with Woodland Heights Medical Center's newly expanded ER, it's even easier to get quick, convenient access to 24-hour emergency care. For treatment of broken bones, to care for life-threatening conditions, our dedicated team is ready. Visit ercarelufkin.com for more info.
This season, you can share a Coke with your team on it. So I'm going to tell you how with a little help from this quarterback.
Sally, 44!
You can share a Coke when your team's up.
Red Poncho!
You can share a Coke when your team's down.
Happy Jolly!
You can share a Coke with a coach, a mascot, or an MVP.
Chili, chili, chili!
You can even share a Coke with your rival on game day.
Turbo!
Or you can share a Coke when you're giving out your famous guacamole recipe in a completely packed stadium.
Cilantro, chopped onion, squeeze a lime, Roma tomato, hike!
Share a Coke with a fan this season.
Ice cold, delicious!
Share a Coke is back for the fall football season. We all know what comes with being a fan. The ups, the downs, and everything in between. Whether you've just won a big game and want to celebrate with fellow fans, or want to share a Coke with your best friend whose team just lost against their arch rival, Coca-Cola has something for you. Share a Coke with a teammate.
It's easy to spot a Texan. The sense of adventure, the unbreakable bond with friends and family. There's no other place in the world like it. At Cook Tire and Service, we know you have places to go and don't have time for car trouble or the patience for second-rate service. Cook Tire and Service offers a full array of services to make sure you get where you're going. With locations in Lufkin, Nacogdoches, and Livingston, there's always a Cook Tire right around the corner. So you choose your destination, we'll handle the journey.
This is a Whataburger table tent. An orange and white trophy for your made-to-order burger. It means we cook your meal up fresh. And don't get up, because we'll bring it right to you. So if you're looking to sit down and celebrate the fact that you left it all on the field, we've got your number. Whataburger, just like you like it.
Need to save money on insurance? Give Joe Hancock and his team a call. Since 1965, the Hancock family has been dedicated to serving Texas with personal and commercial insurance. With 60 years of experience in Lufkin, our friendly and knowledgeable team is ready to help protect you and your family's most valuable assets. We've got the expertise to assist you. Call today for your free no-obligation quote, 936-634-4451. Joe Hancock Agency, your trusted partner in insurance, proud sponsor of Lufkin Athletics. We back the pack.
Looking to earn extra cash? Got an old grill or bike taking up space? Bring it to CMC Recycling right here in Lufkin to turn your scrap metal into cash. CMC will recycle your metal, transforming it into new steel that will be later used in exciting new structures and products. CMC accepts a variety of metals, and the team is ready to assist you and ensure your experience is seamless. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Learn more at cmcrecycling.com.
By now, you've heard of Tia Juanita's and our unique mix of your favorite Mexi-Cajun dishes. Enjoy grilled oysters, boudin quesadillas, fish tacos, and more like great gumbo, steaks, and fajitas. Plus a full bar featuring our famous frozen cocktails. And that's not to mention our great live music every weekend. It's everything great we're known for. Tia Juanita's, dine in or to go. Visit us today in Lufkin, Henderson, or our newest location now open in Longview. Tia Juanita's, dive on in.
When it comes to repairing your vehicle, you always have a choice. At S&W Expert Collision Repair, we set the standard for excellence with state-of-the-art equipment, leading-edge technology, and over 40 years of industry know-how.
They got us a new car. They got us a new car.
No, this is your car. We just fixed it correctly.
Thank you so much for our new car.
No, this is your car.
S&W Expert Collision Repair. You just might think you got a new car.
Commercial Bank of Texas has been your community bank since 1901, and our dedication to the people we serve is as important today as it was then. Today, CBTX brings you the latest technology, backed by personal customer service and #sealed with a smile. At Commercial Bank of Texas, banking is our business, but helping people succeed is our passion. It's time you experience banking Texas style. Stop by or give us a call today. You'll be glad you did.
For the first day of school, for the last day of work, for the satisfaction of a job well done, for the ideas that change the world, for good times, for not so good times, for her future and hers and his, for serving our customers and connecting communities. We're here.
East Texas Slab Masters is one of East Texas' most trusted foundation specialists. With over 25 years experience, they can assess and address any of your foundation needs, residential or commercial. Top 4 warning signs: doors not shutting properly, cracks in sheetrock, cracks in concrete slab floors, cracks in brick. We also offer polymers, a heavy-duty polyurethane foam for slab lifting and soil stabilization. Protect your investment. East Texas Slab Masters, setting your house on a strong foundation. Schedule your free estimate today.
Well, hello, everyone, and welcome back into our Tia Juanita's pregame show live here from Texas High. The girls just lost a heartbreaker to Texas High on the girls' side, but the boys are ready to rumble. Of course, the Panthers are 4-0 in district play, and I would be shocked if come Tuesday night there's only two teams left unbeaten, and that is us and Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant will be in Lufkin Tuesday night, which will be the first of two battles, what I would suspect to be a battle for the District 10 5A championship. But when you look to tonight, we're here in Texas High, and it has been a struggle so far for the Tigers. They are 3-11 on the year and 0-3 in district play. The Panthers went up to the Colony earlier this week, Monday and Tuesday, played 2 games on Monday and 2 games on Tuesday. Came out of there 3-1. Flower Mound Market's really good. We beat them. But then in the nightcap on Monday, Little Elm, who is top 5 in the state in 6A, was able to beat us by 12, and it was an awful third quarter by Lufkin. And again, talking to Coach McManus, if you go back and look at our games, every game we've lost to 4 teams, all state nationally ranked. It has been a default in the third quarter for some reason or another. And it was a 6-point game at halftime. Lufkin scored the first bucket of the third quarter, but at the end, Little Elm went out on a run there to end the third quarter, and Lufkin could not get it back in shape. And that dropped our record to 14-4 on the year, but again, 4-0 in district play as we get you ready for this one here this afternoon. I am assuming for Coach McManus it will be yes, no changes there. He's going to be Burse, Brown, Moore, McManus, and Victor Price Jr. into the starting lineup for Coach JT McManus, who once again is his 24th year. He's got 694 wins, really getting close to the really immortal 700 win mark. And Austin Brown over the weekend poured in some points. He now has 502 on the season, 2,251 points on the season for Austin Brown. As it has been a magical season, but again, as they say, they want to get that ring. It ain't no thing. If she ain't got that ring, that's what they're looking for here on this season, and they'll all tell you the exact same things. Victor Price will jump here for the Panthers, and it will be controlled. They've got a big one going up. That is Dixon jumping for them, and the first ball on the 3-ball for the Texas High Tigers to be fired up by Fields. It's no good and out of bounds. Also starting for them, Collins, Crane, and 21, I'm missing one. 24 is Collins in the paint there. That is a turnaround J by Victor Price Jr. Won't go. Caden Burst with the rebound, gets it out. Austin wide open for 3, and that's an air ball. No good. Price with another rebound, gets it out to McManus, over to Burst. Inside to Austin, tried to slam it, didn't, but he lays it up and in. AB gets it to go, and he is hacked in the act. Try to see who I'm missing. We've got Crane, we've got Dixon, we've got Fields. And we are missing number 12, Haynes. That's the starting lineup. Your Higginbotham Insurance starting lineups, as always, as they don't announce a starter for some reason here in Texarkana. But there it is, your Higginbotham Insurance starting lineups. And the Whataburger free throw by AB is good, and Lufkin leads it 3-0. Crane brings it up for these Tigers, wearing their home whites with the orange trim. In the paint there is Fields. Didn't like what he saw with Price behind him. Dumps it off to Collins. Back out front to Fields, and Lufkin getting after on the defensive end so far. There's Crane with it. McManus backs him down. He drops it off to Collins, and a foul called away from the ball against Texas High, or is it a timeout? Nope. We've got a coach's timeout, a Modern Cleaners timeout. First of the ball game. Lufkin up 3-0, 1 minute in here on Lufkin Game Time.
Looking to earn extra cash? Got an old grill or bike taking up space? Bring it to CMC Recycling right here in Lufkin to turn your scrap metal into cash. CMC will recycle your metal, transforming it into new steel that will be later used in exciting new structures and products. CMC accepts a variety of metals, and the team is ready to assist you and ensure your experience is seamless. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Learn more at cmcrecycling.com.
14-6 your score. Turnover ball right over here coming to us. I'm not going to be able to make a play on that one. As they're about to come in with a brand new 5. 4.5 to go here in this first quarter. South First Street Bar and Grill first quarter. Cross-court pass over to Kevo. Kevo back out to Caden. Burst back to Moore. Moore from a Slab Masters 3. Air ball. AB gets the rebound. He steps out to 3 from the corner. Back-to-back air balls by Lufkin. You don't see that very often. Out of bounds, and it will... I think those 2 shots were so far off, they lost it out of bounds. McManus on the right wing. Back to Kevo on the baseline. Kevo in the paint to Austin, and somehow that got blocked. No foul call. Austin again in the corner. Picks it up. Out to McManus. Trip, dribbles in. Looking. Throws it to the other corner. Price has it. Back to AB. Wide open for 3, and it's good. The third Slab Masters 3 ball of the game for Austin Brown. He's got 12. On the other end, however, we are not back defensively. Roden lays it up and in. McManus quickly on the other side. We may be running and gunning for 4 quarters here. Into the corner, swings it out. Austin steps up, left elbow, back to Price from the corner. And that's good. Victor Price Jr. with a Slab Masters 3. That's our 4th one of the ball game. Back at it on the other end. That's Carr just into the game. He drops it off, throws it back out front. That's Jones. Jones over to Carr. That 3's no good. Victor Price Jr., another rebound. Outlet pass goes to Caden. Caden over to Kevo. Back. Caden, 3. No, it's in and out, no good. Victor with a rebound underneath, and he is going to be fouled. Panthers getting after it on the offensive boards. Victor Price Jr., back-to-back rebounds there for Lufkin. And boy, we have leading it now 20-8. I hope we keep them dogs barking for 4 quarters today. This could be something good. Victor Price is going to be fouled. That is already the 5th foul, so Victor will go to the line to shoot 2. He just made a Slab Masters 3. How about a Whataburger free throw? Cluck-clank. Nada. Come on now, uno mas. Victor, come on, what do you say, buddy? Whataburger free throw is good. He's got 4 for the sophomore, 21-8. And there is their big man, Roden, going to the rack, and he lays it up and in. 21-10. Caden down the left sideline to Kevo. Kevo swings it around, top of the key, trip to Kevo. Kevo goes baseline over to Austin, and I mean wide open for 3. Drained it. That is the 4th Slab Masters 3 ball for Austin Brown. He's got 15 in the first quarter. Wide open 3 for Littlejohn, no good. Burst with another rebound for Lufkin. Outlet pass goes to AB. AB from 3. Again, it's off the mark, no good. McManus runs down the rebound for Lufkin. Over to Kevo. Kevo at the rack. It won't go, but he is fouled. And Kevo will go to the line to shoot 2. Boy, great hustle all the way around for the Panthers starting 5 as Coach McManus will take a Modern Cleaners timeout and will go to his bench for the first time. We'll take it with him. Still 2:14 to go in the first quarter. Back right after this.
When it comes to repairing your vehicle, you always have a choice. At S&W Expert Collision Repair, we set the standard for excellence with state-of-the-art equipment, leading-edge technology, and over 40 years of industry know-how.
They got us a new car. They got us a new car. They got us a new car.
No, this is your car. We just fixed it correctly.
Thank you so much for our new car.
No, this is your car.
S&W Expert Collision Repair. You just might think you got a new car.
And welcome back here to a frantic first quarter pace here by both teams. Look, I got a little man sitting with me here this afternoon. I'll just tell him if Texas High continues this full court press, we're going to see some theatrics here in the rest of this one. Kevo Moore to the line for a couple of Whataburger free throws. Kevo's got 3 points. He had a three-point play earlier in this first quarter. Brought to you by South First Street Bar and Grill. First free throw is up, and it is off the mark. Too hard, no good. Austin Brown with 15 points so far in the first quarter. He is now on the bench as Coach McManus goes to the bench. He brings in Sanders along with C.J. Moore and J-Mo, Jamison Williams. Second free throw by Kevo's good. He's got 4 points. Here they come. Jones has it, passes it over to Crane, or Jones, excuse me. A couple of Jones in the ball game now. Landry trying to go up with the right hand. That's off his knee, out of bounds. Good defense over there by the sophomore Williams, who has been a big-time player so far for Coach McManus, just a sophomore as well. CJ on the right side over Kevo in the corner. Kevo draws the double team in the paint, drops it off to Sanders on the baseline. Sanders didn't want it, out to J-Mo. J-Mo lays it up and in. Jamorian Williams with his first bucket of the ball game. Lufkin leads it by 17. Oh, Caden almost with the steal. Good effort there by Caden Burst. He got a paw on it, out of bounds, but it'll stay with the Tigers. And they'll hand that thing off to Jones. Jones, right side. He's got it. Double Jones. Back to Jones, number 14, and he lays it up and in. J-Mo gets it in to Caden Burris right down the center. They're still doing a little pressure here, but not like they were in the first part of the quarter. There's a three from the corner. Oh, and it's good. Did that bank? Did that hit the Commercial Bank of Texas drive-through? I believe it did. We'll have to get a Cook Tire instant replay on that one. But either way, it is 30-12. Lufkin is on fire from Slabmaster three-point land. Sharon in the corner down there. Had it tipped out of his hands by Kevo Moore, and a foul's going to go against Lufkin. 4, 5, 6 Slab Masters three-pointers here in the first quarter. Lufkin leading it 30-12. AB has got 15 points in the first quarter. First free throw is up, and it is good by Kelly. McManus and Austin Brown will check back in for Kevo and Caden Burst. Second free throw out, no good. Rebound by Jamorian Williams, tangled up down there, but still able to get it out to AB. Austin quickly down the right sideline, picks up his dribble, gets it out to McManus. Triple set the offense up, final minute of the first quarter. CJ over to J-Mo on the left side, back out front. CJ over to Tripp. Tripp takes a step up, gives it up to Sanders. Sanders walks the line, but couldn't quite get it over the rim. The dunk wouldn't go down. He tried to bring down the house from the baseline, just a little bit short. Kelly now on the other end, goes up, runs right over Tripp. That's an easy charge call. Well, it's easy for me to say. It wasn't easy for Tripp to sit there and take it because he just got steamrolled by one of the biggest guys out there, but that's how my boy does it. He ain't scared of nothing. That is an easy charge call. Lufkin gets it back now with 20 seconds remaining in this quarter. South First Street Bar and Grill first quarter has been a good one here for Lufkin. Jamorian Williams will walk it up, and Coach McManus wants a timeout. It's a 30-second break. We'll keep it right here. And I wanted to see exactly. I know Coach McManus doesn't matter what the score is, my man is still trying to teach something, and even if it's 30-13, we all know when the playoffs get here, it won't be 30-13, so you got to focus on that stuff right now, and I guarantee you that's what Coach McManus is doing with that Modern Cleaners quick timeout, got his point across, and I guarantee you we'll have a play drawn up for this final 11 seconds or whatever is left. And we'll get a good look. Now, sometimes that good look doesn't go down. 13 seconds remaining in this first quarter. South First Street Bar and Grill. J-Mo throws it in all the way over. That is Sanders. Sanders in the paint. Spin moves. He lost the handle on it. Had his man back down, but he lost it when he tried to transfer over. Jones kicks it out wide. Fadeaway three, way off the mark. Sanders gets the rebound, and that'll do it for the first quarter. The Panthers on fire on the offensive side, hang 30 in the first quarter. We lead at 17 after one here on Lufkin Game Time.
This season, you can share a Coke with your team on it. So I'm going to tell you how with a little help from this quarterback.
Sally, 44.
You can share a Coke when your team's up.
Red Poncho.
You can share a Coke when your team's down.
Happy Jolly.
You can share a Coke with a coach, a mascot, or an MVP.
Chili, chili, chili!
You can even share a Coke with your rival on game day.
Turbo!
Or you can share a Coke when you're giving out your famous guacamole recipe in a completely packed stadium.
Cilantro, chopped onion, squeeze a lime, Roma tomato, hike!
Share a Coke with a fan this season.
Ice cold, delicious!
Share a Coke is back for the fall football season. We all know what comes with being a fan. The ups, the downs, and everything in between. Whether you've just won a big game and want to celebrate with fellow fans, or want to share a Coke with your best friend whose team just lost against their arch rival, Coca-Cola has something for you. Share a Coke with a teammate, rival, or best friend this season.
And welcome back as we move into our second quarter action here. And that's brought to you by JM Chevrolet. Austin Brown, 15 points in the first quarter, 4 Slab Masters, 3 bombs. Lufkin made 6 overall as C.J. Burse and Victor Price all had 1 as well. Lufkin, 30 points, most we scored in a quarter all year long. McManus on the right side now, picks up his dribble, looking for Sanders, goes back out to C.J. C.J. for 3, that's off the front iron, no good. Victor can't get the rebound. Did he travel or was he fouled? It's going to be a foul on Victor. Or wait, I said Victor, it might have been on J-Mo. Jamorian Williams going to pick up that foul. His first. And here come the Tigers. Crane with it, and it is stolen away by Austin. This might be showtime. Austin lays it up at the rim. Got to be careful, man. They just don't want anything crazy to happen. I know we all want to see some showtime, but we also don't want to see anything Bush League either. Big bucket there. Backdoor cut again, and that is a missed opportunity. They get an offensive rebound, and that is not going to make Coach McManus very happy. Kelly lays that up and in. Quickly to the other end, however. C.J. Burst in the paint, throws it into the corner. Trip. Had his man beat, turns it around, goes back, gives it back. Sanders lays it up and in. Great assist from McManus. And Lufkin quickly on the move again, 34-19. Here comes Collins on the other end. Collins hands it off the field, swings it over to the left-hand side. There's Hayes, top of the key, trying to penetrate, nowhere to go. Picks up his dribble, might have traveled, or was he bumped? Nope, he traveled. Kevo getting ready to check back in along with Caden Burse. And Coach McManus going with a smaller lineup here and what looks to be a run-and-gun ball game. That'll be fun for us here on a Saturday afternoon from Texarkana. McManus for 3 on the corner, didn't want it. Kevo's got it on the baseline, and he's going to be fouled. Took it right at Hayes. Hayes fouled him, and Kevo Moore will go to the Whataburger free throw line. 4 points already for the junior. The only senior in the ball game right now for Coach McManus is number 1, Austin Brown. Free throw good. JM Chevrolet. Second free throw, no good. Boy, Kevo almost got his rebound. Collins, however, gets it. Outlet pass goes to Crane. Fires up a contested 3. That's not going to go down. Kevo with the rebound. He's got 3-on-2 numbers. Kevo down, passes left, threw it away. Got it back, however. Swings it over to Burst. He traveled. Caden tried to do a little pump fake here and go back left, but he took a little extra step, and that was called. And Texas High will have it back. Collins dribbling left. In the paint. Goes up with the hand. Won't go down. J-Mo had it. Austin tips it to himself. Austin Brown down the center of the court. In the paint. With the left hand. And lays it in. Austin now with 4 in this quarter. That's 19 in the game for the senior. Austin Brown trying to maybe hit a career high tonight. Still early. Entry pass inside the field. Good J-Mo there with great defensive pressure on the baseline. Nowhere to go. Lobs it out in front. They run into each other. Somehow they're able to get it. Crane has it. Crane dribbles right. Almost drug that foot. Good defense here. Haynes gets it inside to their big man Kelly. He might have traveled, and yes, he did. J-Mo is able to go down and guard their big man. That is just a great caveat here, or bonus for Coach McManus to give him that flexibility to do that. Caden Burris walks it up, passes over to McManus on the right side. McManus Down to the baseline. Kevo couldn't get a handle on it as that was tipped away. Brought to you by Cook Tire. Go by and see my man. All those fine folks at Cook Tire taking care of you. I know they've taken care of me here in the last couple of weeks. And there's J-Mo for a three. It won't go down. Long rebound. Kevo trying to battle for it, but Collins gets it, throws it over. That is going to find its way into Austin. Austin goes up and powers it in. He's got 6 in the quarter, all at the rim. And Lufkin leads it 39-15. Quickly onto the other end. There's a partially blocked shot by Jamorian Williams. Austin Brown with the rebound behind in between leg dribble. Right side to Kevo. Moore for 3. Yes! Kevo Moore laces it from 3. Lufkin is rolling offensively, 41-15. Entry pass to Kelly, trying to back down Austin. She drops his shoulder, wild shot. Kelly got it to go. He's got 5. Kevo, long pass to the other end, tripped too far underneath to get a shot off. However, gets it back to Kevo. Over to J-Mo. J-Mo, the running one-hander, it's good. Jamorian Williams with 4. Lufkin rolling 43-17. We're not even halfway through the second quarter yet. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this.
Commercial Bank of Texas has been your community bank since 1901, and our dedication to the people we serve is as important today as it was then. Today, CBTX brings you the latest technology backed by personal customer service and #sealed with a smile. At Commercial Bank of Texas, banking is our business, but helping people succeed is our passion. It's time you experienced banking Texas style. Stop by or give us a call today. You'll be glad you did.
East Texans know, when it comes to trucks and SUVs, there's only one name, Wright GMC in Lufkin. The hometown dealer with small-town values and big-time savings. Save more, get more. With limited-time deals and the best
GMC, as you see, bringing you Lufkin Panther basketball here. Lufkin up 43-17, halfway through the second quarter. Oh, almost a steal there. Panthers playing some D now, but a hustle foul is going to go against Caden Burse. Almost producing that turnover, but could not quite get it. Tigers with the ball now. Littlejohn dribbles left, gets the screen, goes up with the right hand, and he got it to roll down. Good shot. And it doesn't matter. Austin wants a wide open 3 on the other end. Oh, it's good! AB Slabmaster 3. He's got 9 in the quarter, 24 in the ball game, and they want a Gaslight Cleaners timeout. Lufkin 46-19. Halfway through the second quarter, brought to you by JM Chevrolet. We're back right after this.
East Texas Slab Masters is one of East Texas' most trusted foundation specialists. With over 25 years experience, they can assess and address any of your foundation needs, residential or commercial. Top 4 warning signs: doors not shutting properly, cracks in sheetrock, cracks in concrete slab floors, cracks in brick. We also offer polymers, a heavy-duty polyurethane foam for slab lifting and soil stabilization. Protect your investment. East Texas Slab Masters, setting your house on a strong foundation. Schedule your free estimate today.
Welcome back to the Slab Masters 3-point seminar by the Panthers. We'll get to those numbers in a moment. On the baseline, down there is Littlejohn. He kicks it out. Dixon shot no good. Rebound, Burse comes down hard. It comes down to Kevo. Good hustle in there by C.J. Burse. Saves another turnover. Gets it to Caden. Caden dribbling left. Caden in the paint. Dumps it off to McManus. Out front. C.J. for 3. Off the front out. It won't go. Rebound by Caden. That won't go. Austin had a chance. Lost it out of bounds. Panthers dominate on the offensive side right now. My goodness. And they keep running and gunning. This is going to be fun to watch. If they'll just hope they do it in the second half. Fadeaway jumper, no good. However, rebound by Dixon, tipped out of bounds. It'll go back to Lufkin. Kevo didn't get his guy blocked out. Coach McManus not letting him forget about that. Don't blame him. Little give and go with Burse. CJ now finally gets it back to Caden. Austin moves down to the block. Pass to Austin on the right baseline. They're double teaming him quickly now. Outlet pass goes to Burst inside to McManus. Swings it over. CJ for three. No, it won't go. Austin gets the rebound. Steps out to the three-point line. Crossover. Contested three. I don't see how that's going to go. That's going to be out on us. Nope, they tipped it. Ball's inbounded to McManus on the left block. Kicks it out. Kevo for three. Yes! Another Slab Master three for Kevo Moore. He's got 7 in the quarter. 11 in the ball game for the junior. And that's going to be a foul underneath on Lufkin. 49-19. Canby. Outlet. Dixon for three off the mark. Austin with a rebound. AB didn't get enough on that pass. He was trying to get it to Kevo. Underneath on the other end, Austin gets another rebound. 3-on-3. Kevo Moore on the baseline. Has the numbers, kicks it out. McManus, shoot that, my man. No good. CJ Burst with the putback is good. CJ now for the senior has 5 points. And Lufkin has eclipsed 50 in the first half. 51-19. And there's a three ball, air ball, no good. Austin with the rebound. Outlet pass goes to Kevo. Kevo Moore, he's fouled and lays it up and in. Kevo Moore with an exclamation point here towards the end of the first half. With a chance to score 10 in the second quarter. Kevo's season high is 17. He has already got 13. Whataburger free throw coming up. I got a feeling Coach McManus is not going to let up in the second quarter or second half, and I do know why. Free throw is good by Kevo. He's now got 10 points in the quarter, 14 in the game. 54. Haynes spinning, getting rid of it, and somehow that is not going to make us happy. CJ in the paint, kicks it out to Austin. Over to CJ. CJ at the rim. It won't go. Rebound tipped out. AB's got it. AB doubled up, kicks it over. McManus wide open for three. Yes, sir! Trip McManus with a big Slab Masters three ball, and it is 57-21. 3-point by Fields on the other end. That will not go. Austin's going to get the long rebound. Outlet pass goes to Kevo. Back to Tripp. McManus with the left hand. A lot of contact, no call. They're going the other way. 2-on-1. They kick it out. That's Littlejohn for three. That is no good. Austin with another rebound. He's going to mess around and get a double-double. Caden Burst, top of the key, over to Kevo. And we got a foul, or a whistle called. My man, Cordell's in the hizzy. I think the official got out of breath there and was breathing heavy and just blew into the whistle. He didn't call anything except, I need some water. When's halftime? Not quite. We need another Slab Masters three ball to send us to halftime with 60. Panthers high for the season is 72. And boy, he missed Austin. He'll throw it into CJ. CJ crosses the timeline, double team, back to Caden. 50 seconds to go in the second quarter, brought to you by JM Chevrolet. Over to McManus on the left side. CJ, top of the key. Tripp inside, wide open, got his man up, and it's good! Pump fake and count it. Tripp McManus with 5 points in the quarter. He's headed to the Whataburger free throw line to give us 60 in the first half. Count it. 6 points now for McManus. 35 seconds to go in the quarter. Or in the first half, if you will. Morgan Insurance AG Halftime Show is next. Hayes lost the handle on it, kicks it out to Fields. That won't go. Rebound by McManus. Outlet pass goes to Caden. Long to Austin on the other end. Austin at the paint, kicks it over to Kevo. Kevo at the rack. That's good. They're moving the ball today, boy, and Kevo is going to have a new career high after today, I would think. There's a steal. Another outlet pass to Austin. And he can't get it to go at the buzzer. Thought about wanting to dunk it, thought about getting fouled, but at the end of the day, couldn't quite get it to go. 62-21, 4 seconds in the half. Frees it up, throws it out to AB. Bad pass, we couldn't get it. AB gets it back. Can he get a shot at the buzzer? Mike could have got a foul there, but they're not going to call the mercy foul. Lufkin comes out and blows the doors off of Texas High in the first half. 62-21. We are at the half. Morgan Insurance Agency halftime show is next right here on Lufkin Game Time.
Welcome to Lufkin ISD. For 120 years, the district has promoted excellence in the Piney Woods, producing well-rounded students, champions in the classrooms and on the fields. Lufkin ISD strives to impact the lives of thousands of students every day. Every student, every day.
Every student, every day.
Every student, every day.
Every student, every day.
Every student, every day.
Every student, every day.
Every student, every single day.
Need to save money on insurance? Give Joe Hancock and his team a call. Since 1965, the Hancock family has been dedicated to serving Texas with personal and commercial insurance. With 60 years of experience in Lufkin, our friendly and knowledgeable team is ready to help protect you and your family's most valuable assets. We've got the expertise to assist you. Call today for your free no-obligation quote, 936-634-4451. Joe Hancock Agency, your trusted partner in insurance, proud sponsor of Lufkin Athletics. We back the pack.
You deserve to enjoy what fulfills you. And if joint pain is getting in the way, you deserve orthopedic care designed to help keep your life moving. For that, you can count on St. Luke's Health, right here in East Texas. Our experts treat a full range of bone, joint, and muscle conditions and use minimally invasive incision and muscle-sparing techniques to help you recover more quickly so you can enjoy what moves you. Learn more at stlukeshealth.org/ortho.
Hey, Panther fans, Big Nasty here. Need a short-term loan to cover some unexpected bills or maybe a little extra cash? Give Texan Credit a call today. Loan process that is easy from start to finish, and you will get your money fast. Texan Credit has been helping Texas residents for over 10 years by offering multiple loan options with easy low payment. Located in Lufkin at 509 South Timberland Drive, or look Texan Credit up online, TexanCredit.com. Trust me, if they'll loan me money, they will loan you money. Texan Credit, they say yes.
Hey, boss, do we sell to animals?
Stephanie, I'm busy watching the Lufkin Panthers. What do you mean, do we sell to animals?
You may want to come check this out.
Oh, it's Fang. Fang gets whatever he wants. Congratulations, Fang. Hi, folks. JJ Webb here from JM Chevrolet, and you can get the Chevy you've always wanted right now at JM Chevrolet. Find your next vehicle at jmchevy.net.
And welcome back. It is our Morgan Insurance Agency halftime show where the Panthers have put on an offensive clinic here in the first half. 62-21 is your halftime score. How did we get there? Your halftime stats brought to you by Texan Credit. Austin Brown leading the way with 24 points. Kevo Moore right behind him with 16. Get this right. 16 for him, 6 points for McManus, 5 points for Burst, 4 points for Jamorian Williams, 4 points for Victor Price, 2 for Sanders, 2 for Caden Burst, and I thought somebody else had 2. Did I miss it? Yeah, Sanders with 2 as well. Ought to get us close to 62 points, 30 in the first quarter, 32 in the second quarter. Those are both new season highs for the Panthers. And, oh, by the way, 10 three-pointers made in the first half. We are lighting up the Slab Masters three-point line, if you will. Austin Brown with 5, 2 for Kevo Moore, 1 for Trip McManus, 1 for C.J. Burst, and 1 for Victor Price. 10 threes in the first half for the Panthers here. As once again, we're at the half. Your halftime stats brought to you by Texan Credit. We are in your halftime show once again, the Morgan Insurance Agency halftime show. Don't forget our next broadcast will be Tuesday night, the girls and boys, and it's a big one again. The boys will probably be playing the only team left unbeaten, Lufkin and Mount Pleasant. They were the only two teams battling for the district championship last year, and the way the first 3 weeks of district is shaping up this year, it's looking to be the same thing. We'll have all that action for you coming up on Tuesday night live from the PAC. I do believe the girls are slated to start around the 6:15, 6:30-ish mark, and the boys will follow after that. We'll have all that action for you Tuesday right here on Lufkin Game Time. We'll take about a 3-minute break, and when we come back, hopefully we'll have some exciting second-half action as well. Keep them dogs barking. That's what I'm hoping for. Either way, Lufkin up 62-21, as your Austin Bank scoreboard says. Back with third quarter action right after this on Lufkin Game Time.
You're listening to Lufkin Panther Sports, brought to you by Morgan Insurance Agency, your hometown team for all things insurance. Whether it's personal coverage for your home, auto, or life or commercial protection for your business, they've got you covered. Morgan Insurance Agency proudly partners with Liberty Mutual, a big game player in both personal and commercial insurance, to bring you policy options that fit your needs and your budget. When it comes to protecting what matters most, don't wait until the final whistle. Call Morgan Insurance Agency today and let them put together a winning game plan for you. 936-634-7755. Or visit them online at morganins.com. That's morganins.com. East Texans know when it comes to trucks and SUVs, there's only one name, Wright GMC in Lufkin. The hometown dealer with small-town values and big-time savings. Save more, get more, with limited-time deals and the best trade-in values in East Texas. Wright GMC in Lufkin. We do business the right way at rightdeal.com.
You deserve to enjoy what fulfills you. And if joint pain is getting in the way, you deserve orthopedic care designed to help keep your life moving. For that, you can count on St. Luke's Health, right here in East Texas. Our experts treat a full range of bone, joint, and muscle conditions and use minimally invasive incision and muscle-sparing techniques to help you recover more quickly so you can enjoy what moves you. Learn more at stlukeshealth.org/ortho.
Hey, Panther fans, Big Nasty here. Need a short-term loan to cover some unexpected bills or maybe a little extra cash? Give Texan Credit a call today. Loan process that is easy from start to finish, and you will get your money fast. Texan Credit has been helping Texas residents for over 10 years by offering multiple loan options with easy low payment. Located in Lufkin at 509 South Timberland Drive, or look Texan Credit up online, TexanCredit.com. Trust me, if they'll loan me money, they will loan you money. Texan Credit, they say yes.
Hey, boss, do we sell to animals?
Stephanie, I'm busy watching the Lufkin Panthers. What do you mean, do we sell to animals?
You may want to come check this out.
Oh, it's Fang. Fang gets whatever he wants. Congratulations, Fang. Hi, folks. JJ Webb here from JM Chevrolet, and you can get the Chevy you've always wanted right now at JM Chevrolet. Find your next vehicle at jmchevy.net.
And welcome back. We're into the third quarter here. Starters will be in the ballgame for head coach J.T. McManus, who is 16 minutes away from collecting win number 695. Texas High will have the ball to start this third quarter. Fields inbounds it to Collins. The question will be, will they keep pressing or will we keep running? We shall see. Fade away, throw away. Haynes, fade away, wanted, well, everybody thought he was going to shoot us. They went to rebound. They're still pressing us. I'm going to tell you right now, I like it. Outlet pass goes to McManus. McManus into Tiny, Victor Price Jr., and he has it stolen away. Tried to get a little cute there. Victor should have just taken that to the rack. And they're going to have it in the corner over there. 3-ball fired up, and that is in and out, no good. Collins with the rebound, and it is on the floor, and Victor Price Jr. comes away with it. Long pass to the other end. Kevo with it. Kevo loses it going up, and they're going to say that is off of us. And it will, let's see, he tipped it and then hit Kevo's chest. Coach McManus doesn't agree with that. I don't think I do either, but not much we're going to be able to do about it at this point. Collins with it, passes left side, over to Haynes. Haynes trying to penetrate on Brown, doesn't like the looks of that, picks up his dribble and throws it right to C.J. Burse. C.J. with two behind him, lays it up and in, and we have got either a foul or a Yep, that's going to be a foul. To the Whataburger line we go. Caden now with 4 points after that steal and lay-in on the other end. And he will head to the Whataburger free throw line. Free throw is up, and no good. And coach is like, let's get after it on the D. That's what I'm talking about. Entry pass inside, tipped away. I think it's off of us. Joe Hancock Insurance, third quarter. See my man Jalen Mark and all the guys. Our man Joe Hancock. You're in good hands with Allstate. Joe Hancock Insurance for all of your insurance needs. Collins trying to penetrate around Victor Price Jr. Dribbled it off his kneecap out of bounds. And they are still pressing. Let's roll. Let's see some Showtime dunks. That's what we want to see in the little man. Caden, I'll get it right. Over to Austin, back to Caden. Caden in the paint with the right hand, with the left hand, and lays it up and in. Caden Burris comes out and scores the first 4 points of the third quarter and is headed back to the Whataburger free throw line. Free throw is up, and it's good. 5 points in a row now for Caden Burris. He's got 7 in the ballgame. Lufkin now up 67-21. Fade away there from Collins. Good shot. Collins now with 4 points. That is their first points of this third quarter. Austin Brown with it. Down the right side. He's going to drop it off to Victor. Price is in the paint. Price's shot won't go. Austin's tip won't go. Austin got it back. Runs it down outside, gives it to Kevo, back to Austin, spin in the paint with the right hand, it won't go. Victor tips it, and it'll come out. And almost a steal. No, Kevo is going to steal it. He's going to throw it. Oh, man, good hustle there. He was trying to get a little showtime to AB. It's into the corner. Crane for three, good. Crane with a Slab Masters three. Outlet pass goes to Kevo Moore. Kevo spins in the paint. It will not go, but Kevo is fouled. Kevo, 6'7", baby, 6'7". Kevo to the Whataburger free throw line. First free throw is up, and it is no good. Kevo Moore, free throw good. He's got 17. That ties his career high on varsity. And Texas High with their new 5 coming in. That was Jones getting a run. A foul is going to be called on the floor against Lufkin. I believe that's on McManus. Collins will bring it out. Hands it off to Jones in the paint. Littlejohn in the corner. Somehow got away with it. There's a three ball by the lefty, no good. Caden Burst with the rebound. Outlet pass goes to Kevo. Long pass to the other end, and Tripp can't run it down. Caden saw him, and he was there. It was just a little bit wide, and Tripp couldn't quite run it down. They'll get it back. And they quickly come to the other end. Wide open three, we're going to let them have it. And that's off the side of the backboard by Dixon. He gets his own rebound and drops his shoulder. Tiny blocks that one. Victor Price Jr. with a block shot into the hands of Burst. And there's a collision. Austin Brown, and an intentional foul is going to be called on Dixon. I did not see what happened over there. I was following the ball because I was afraid we were about to get some Showtime dunks. We're going to get 2 free throws and then the ball. Apparently he took down Austin. Austin will go to the line for 2 Whataburger technical free throws. This will be his first shots of the second half. 24 points at halftime. And we miss another free throw. Second free throw by AB. is good, and we are halfway to 50. Lufkin leading at 69-26. CJ will inbound the ball, or excuse me, Caden will inbound the ball. Caden bursts with it right just shy of center court, gets it over to Austin. Austin, entry pass into Victor, has to run it down, and again, good ball movement here by Lufkin. We're just a little bit behind on these passes in this third quarter. Lufkin only 7 points through 3 minutes makes us feel like we're struggling after scoring 62 in the first half. Cade will inbound it underneath our own bucket. And we'll get it into the corner. Tripp dribbles in. And I can't see because of that referee, but that is some errant passing there. Tripp runs it down and gets it back to AB. He'll pass it over to the right side to Kevo. Kevo gets the screen, coming in the paint. Stops. Gets it up. AB for three. Off the back iron, no good. McManus, no, it's going to be Burst with the rebound. Back to Austin, and he dunks it, baby. Flushed it. AB now with 27. They're running to the other end. Littlejohn has it stolen. Burst, outlet pass. There's an alley-oop. Oh, he lost it going up. Boy, that was about to be good-looking stuff there. Coach McManus not happy. And that's going to be a turnover. Boy, Kevo was trying to lay it up to AB, but just a little bit out of sync there. Oh, boy. We got to keep old Coach McManus smiling, keep everybody rolling. We don't need to put our Cook Tire Instant Replay over there on head coach JT McManus right now. And there is a collision underneath. He's going to take Austin out of this game in a minute. And I will say I don't want him to, but if they're going to start taking cheap shots at our superstar, it's the only play. What's the call here? Oh, it's already the fifth foul, so AB will be shooting 2 free throws. First free throw by AB is too hard off the back iron. Still 4:12 to go here in our Joe Hancock Insurance third quarter. Second free throw by AB is good. He's now got 28. Sheehan dumps it off to Jones. Jones is going to be fouled on the floor. And Coach McManus is going to the bench to bring in Sanders, CJ Burst, J-Mo, Jamorian Williams, and Thompson. Everybody will come out with the exception of Victor Price Jr. So now Coach McManus going with the big lineup. And that means the ball's going to be in Sanders' hands, and I know what that could mean. Three-pointer is fired up, and it is good there by Kelly. He leads them with 8 points. CJ quickly to the other end, a prayer not answered, though, however. That shot was wild, and that's not going to make Coach McManus happy either. There's a tip, almost a steal by CJ. Back into the corner now for Roden. Roden, and that's going to be a foul on Thompson as he almost rode him all the way to the third row. Little collision underneath. Roden gets it. Tiny. Victor Price right on him. Tries to back him down, and another foul on Lufkin. And that's going to bring in Harrison. Harrison got a bit of a high ankle sprain while we were in Utah, and he has played very limited minutes since that first half of the game against up in Utah. That free throw is good by Kelly. And he is checking into the game right now for Victor Price Jr. Another sophomore for Coach McManus here. Harrison has got potential running out his ears. Second free throw good by Kelly. CJ hands it off to another sophomore, Jamorian Williams. Over to Sanders, back to J-Mo now. 3:25 to go in the third quarter. Sanders with it in the paint, and he's going to be fouled. I think we all heard that. Defense has been called on the other end. Sanders will head to the Whataburger free throw line for the first time today. And he makes third point of the night for our man, Jacavion Sanders, the senior. Second free throw is good. Lufkin 74 points, still 3:13 to go. 4 more points will be our high of the season. Wide open three on the other end, and it's off the mark, no good. Sanders with the high rebound, throws it down to Jamorian Williams, and Jamorian has his strip going up. He lost the handle on it. Quickly down the other side, Sheens. Crossover dribble, long run, lost the handle on that. It finds its way back into the hands of Collins, and he lays it up and in for his fourth point. J-Mo down the right-hand side. Sanders has it. Sanders to J-Mo. The running one-hander in and out, no good. Tipped out of bounds, stays with Lufkin. There's a three ball from the corner, and it's good, baby! Thompson! That is the first Slab Masters three-pointer of the second half. That is our 11th of the game. 77-33 on your Austin Bank scoreboard. Fired up, no good. Rebound underneath. Well, they're going to get another rebound and another wide open three, and they're going to make it. Well, I'm telling you right now, Sheens makes his first bucket of the night. And now they drop back into a little defense. CJ hands it off to Sanders. Back to J-Mo, back to CJ, who fires up a contested three, and it's good! CJ burst with 8. That's his second Slab Masters three-pointer. 12 tonight for Lufkin. He tried to go heads up with Sanders and was like, oh no. Full timeout called by Coach McManus, and it was not a happy one, I don't believe. Hope he doesn't come to Grass Line Cleaners on this one. We'll take a break. Lufkin rolling 80-36, back with more right after this.
It's easy to spot a Texan. The sense of adventure, the unbreakable bond with friends and family. There's no other place in the world like it. At Cook Tire and Service, we know you have places to go and don't have time for car trouble or the patience for second-rate service. Cook Tire and Service offers a full array of services to make sure you get where you're going. With locations in Lufkin, Nacogdoches, and Livingston, there's always a Cook Tire right around the corner. So you choose your destination, we'll handle the journey.
This is a Whataburger table tent. An orange and white trophy for your made-to-order burger. It means we cook your meal up fresh. And don't get up, because we'll bring it right to you. So if you're looking to sit down and celebrate the fact that you left it all on the field, we've got your number. Whataburger, just like you like it.
Oh, excuse me, J-Mo, Jamorian Williams was trying to get it to Thompson, but threw it, let him too much, and it's a turnover. Collins will get it back. He's got on the other end, passes left side to Crane. Crane with Thompson all over him, and that's going to be a foul on Thompson. I think that's what Coach McManus is saying. We're not playing. That up and down pace is fine. Have some fun, yes, but when we're playing some defense, by God, you better move the feet and quit reaching with your hands. As I might be talking to my smaller son over here that does the same thing sometimes when he gets lazy. 2 free throws coming up for Crane. He's got 5 on the night. And he makes that one. Second free throw by Crane. And it's good. J-Mo walks it up, and he promptly throws it away. Right to Crane. However, he did hustle back and created another turnover. CJ's got it. Middle of the court, drops it off to Sanders. Sanders tried to climb the ladder, but they were not going to let him dunk it, and he's going to be fouled. It's not because he didn't want to. We now have our high point total of the season. Sanders trying to add to this 80-point total. 116 to go in our Joe Hancock Insurance third quarter. Free throw is good by Jacavian Sanders now with 5 points. Second free throw is up. Oh, in and out, no good. Into the corner there, Sheens. Back out to Collins. Collins crossover dribble, fade away from the free throw line. Boy, what a good shot. Collins with 8. Jamorian Williams picks up his dribble. Boy, he almost threw it away again. CJ's able to save it. And he gets it back to J-Mo. Jamorian, that three-pointer's way off the mark, no good. Rebound by Harrison. Gets it to J-Mo, back over to CJ. CJ burst, spin move at the paint, glaze it in. What a move. CJ burst now with 10 points. They long pass it to the other end. Sheen can't get a shot off. Sanders there to block it. Can't get the rebound. Tips out. Crane somehow gets it. Fires it up from the left elbow. That's an air ball. And they save it right to Harrison. Outlet pass to Jamorian Williams. Williams on the left side. Back to the middle of the paint. Goes up. Contact. Doesn't matter. J-Mo lays it up and in. He's got 6. Lufkin with 85. 85 to 40. Running one-hander by Crane. No good. Sanders another rebound. Outlet pass to Jamorian Williams. Over to Thompson. Thompson gets a screen on the baseline. Back out. J-Mo for 3. Yes! Jamorian Williams now with 9 at the buzzer. And the Panthers have made 14 three-pointers tonight. And we lead it 88 to 40. We're headed to the fourth quarter, brought to you by Joe Hancock Insurance. We'll be back right after this.
Need to save money on insurance? Give Joe Hancock and his team a call. Since 1965, the Hancock family has been dedicated to serving Texas with personal and commercial insurance. With 60 years of experience in Lufkin, our friendly and knowledgeable team is ready to help protect you and your family's most valuable assets. We've got the expertise to assist you. Call today for your free no-obligation quote, 936-634-4451. Joe Hancock Agency, your trusted partner in insurance, proud sponsor of Lufkin Athletics. We back the pack.
Looking to earn extra cash? Got an old grill or bike taking up space? Bring it to CMC Recycling right here in Lufkin to turn your scrap metal into cash. CMC will recycle your metal, transforming it into new steel that will be later used in exciting new structures and products. CMC accepts a variety of metals, and the team is ready to assist you and ensure your experience is seamless. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Learn more at cmcrecycling.com.
Well, welcome back as we start the fourth quarter action. I think I said 14 three-pointers on the big make there by Jamorian Williams, but it is actually 13 three-pointers. I do apologize. As we head to the fourth quarter, brought to you by Laird Homes of Lufkin. Getting remodeled, getting that floor done. You know where to go. Give my man a call today, Kevin Brown and the guys. Call. That is Laird Homes of Lufkin. Sanders into the corner. A little give and go out there. Thompson into Sanders. Sanders blocked from behind. Thompson gets the rebound back, kicks it over to CJ. CJ takes a step. He goes in the paint, and he's going to be fouled. CJ Burst with 9 points as he goes to the Whataburger free throw line. From top to bottom, Caden with 9, Austin with 28. Kevo with 17, McManus with 6, J-Mo with 9, CJ Burst with 9, Thompson with 3, Price with 4, Sanders with 5. And the no good on the free throw there by CJ. Second one is good. 10 points now for the senior, C.J. Burse. Jones kicks it out to Lambie. Lambie in the paint. He's going to be fouled by Shoffett. Shoffett called for the foul. Kelly with it. Into the corner to Dixon. Dixon gets right by Shoffett, fires it up, can't get it to go, gets his own rebound, and Shoffett's going to be called for another foul. Dixon will go to the line to shoot 2. He has not scored tonight. And the free throw's no good. Second free throw, no good. And we don't block out. He gets his own rebound. Nope, Harrison gets it out to Thompson. Over to C.J. Shoffett, fires up a 3 in the corner. That's an air ball, no good. Harrison gets the rebound, gets it back to C.J. Swings it around, Thompson. Over to Sanders. Sanders, C.J. from 3. Yes, sir! C.J. Burse, his third Slab Masters three-pointer of the night. And he's got 13. Firing it up on the other end. Collins with an air ball. C.J. with another rebound. Out to Sanders. Panthers have numbers. Sanders lost the handle on it. Gets it inside to Harrison. And Harrison's pass is deflected out of bounds. I don't think anybody wants a dunk for Sanders as much as my little man over here does. We want to see something special from Sanders, don't we? He's got it in the block, but he's going to be fouled from behind before we can have liftoff. 6:42 remaining. Shoffett's going to fire up another 3, and he made it. Second three-pointer of the quarter for the Panthers. That is 15 on the game. And a running shot, no good. Underneath rebound is by C.J., but he is stripped from behind. And another foul, and that's going to probably send Dixon to the line for a couple of free throws. We will see if he was shooting or not. That'll be the deciding factor. He was not shooting. And Shoffett's going to pick up his third foul in about 32 seconds. Entry pass, and there's another foul on Lufkin, this time on Thompson. Fourth foul for Thompson. Free throw is good. Jones knocks it down. I can see Coach McManus over there struggling with this. What was that? He threw that off the backboard. It didn't hit the rim. That had to have been planned. I'm not sure exactly what the plan was. So that'll be some kind of violation. And they're still pressing us. I think Coach McManus having a meeting in there with himself, whether to bring the starters back in or not. We turn it back over. Crane wide open for 3, knocks it down. 2 Slab Master 3 balls for Crane. Sanders has it and will pick up his dribble. Get it back out front to Burse. CJ with it, top of the key. CJ spin move over to Thompson. Into the corner. Shoffett back out. Good ball movement inside Thompson. Couldn't get the handle on it. Kicks it out. Sanders steps back for 3. Good. Jacavian Sanders now with 8 points. Another Slab Masters 3 bomb. And, oh, man, he slipped. I hope he's okay. We're lobbing it down to Sanders on the other end. He's going to be too far underneath to slam it. We do get it to Harrison, and Harrison somehow got it to go. Unbelievable move there. Every Lufkin Panther is in the books tonight, and we got a hundo. A hundo is in the mark, 100-44. Crane moving it around. Collins wants the contested three. High arcing shot. That did not go. And Shopping with a rebound. Battle, baby. He is fouled. I do not believe that's going to be shooting, however. Nope, that's just their third foul. Jamorian Williams checks into the ball game for C.J. Burse. 5 minutes to go, 144. Shoffett fires up another three. He made it. Slabmasters three. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 in the quarter. 17 threes in the ball game for Lufkin. Fade away, Jay. Oh, it's good. Good shot there by Crane. Jamorian Williams, Lufkin with 103. Back out front, J-Mo with it. Into Harrison. Back over to Thompson. Thompson. J-Mo will dribble back out front. Shoffett. Pass tip, but J-Mo's able to run it down. He'll give it back to Shoffett on the perimeter. Dribbles left. And Lufkin just moving it around now. Thompson wants the three. A little flat, no good, but Sanders gets a high arcing rebound. Back to Thompson for three. That won't go. J-Mo with the rebound for Lufkin. That's tied up on the baseline down there out of bounds, and they're going to say Lufkin basketball. Well, I think the night is over for most of the Panthers. Shoffett from the corner again. That's air ball, no good. But Sanders is there to run down another rebound. Into the corner, Jamorian Williams for three. That's another air ball. Austin had 24 at halftime, going to end with 28. There's a three ball this side, and that is up and good by Roden. Williams now with 3.5 to go in the ball game. Floors and more. Fourth quarter. Thompson on the floor. Harrison over to Thompson. J-Mo with the one hand. Good. Jamorian Williams with 11. Kevo Moore is going to tie his personal high with 17 and did not score but 1 point in the second half. I jinxed him. Harrison traveled. Came down and he had Jones underneath him and he kind of shuffled his feet. Caden Burse will end with 9. We'll do a little of our Texan credit stats here so everybody can get home on a Saturday. Underneath pass, blocked. Shoffit's picked up his fourth foul in 4 minutes. C.J. Burse is going to have a season-high 13 points. McManus will end with 6. Free throw is up, and it is good by Roden. And Victor Price Jr. looks like he'll have 4. Everybody else still in the ball game. That one is good as well. 105-50. And they stop pressing us with 2:50 to go in the ball game. Panthers little ball movement out on the perimeter. Shoffett and J-Mo. Shoffett from the free throw line. Banks it in. The Commercial Bank of Texas drive-through is open. Not the angle I would normally be banking it from, but hey, I'm not a shooter like he is. He's got 8 points. Ball's on the hardwood, and Harrison comes away with it. Gets it to Sanders. Sanders back to Harrison. Over to Shoffett. Fake did not want the three. J-Mo takes it to the rack. Jamorian Williams lays it up and in, and he's got 13 points. That'll be a season high or a career high for the sophomore on varsity. Running J, no good. Harrison gets the rebound for Lufkin. Back to J-Mo. Lufkin with 1:09 in the game. Jamori, that's a foul for the love of God. That's a non-shooting situation. Jamorian Williams will inbound it here at half court. Shoffett with another three. That did not go. Jones in the paint, tips it over to Littlejohn. Didn't want the three. It finds its way into the hands of Jones. A running J, no good. Rebound by Sanders. Sanders with 2 men on him. Dribbles in and out of that traffic. Kicks it left to J-Mo. He kicks it back outside. He gets it back. Now across it over to Shoppett. With 1:20 remaining in the ballgame. Shoppett lost the handle, stripped it. Turnover, here they go the other way. Sanders acts like he's not playing and just goes up and nonchalantly blocks it to the third row. Not up in here. He may not get a dunk, but that's a block that we'll be able to put on a Cook Tire Instant Replay later in the week there. Man, what a high pin there by Sanders. Baseline move by Sheehan. He kicks it out. 3-ball by Hayes. That's a brick. No good. We do not get the long rebound, however, and that's going to be a foul on Harrison. And they will be shooting free throws. Under a minute to go. Lufkin going to improve now to 15-4 and 5-0 in district play. And boy, oh boy, if you're not doing anything on Tuesday and you want to see a battle for the District 10 5A championship, bring yourself to the pack, because the early division or the district lead will be on the line. Both teams, Mount Pleasant and Lufkin will be the only 2 teams undefeated in district play. Second free throw coming up for Hayes. No good. Harrison with the rebound, outlet to Jamorian. Thompson, Sanders, Shoffett fires up another 3. No good. Stripped away, outlet pass to J-Mo. Jamorian Williams, yes sir! J-Mo gets that dunk down, baby! The sophomore lays it in. He's got 15. Didn't think he could get it on you, but he can. 3-ball, no good on the other end. Long rebound, kicks it out right side. 3-ball, Sheed, no good. Sanders tips it. Harrison can't get it. Harrison gets the rebound. Littlejohn strips it from him, and they may get the final shot of the night. There's a 3, no good. He gets his own rebound. Thompson kicks it out of bounds with 3 seconds left, and we may have our final score of 111. Let's see if they get a lucky break here with the line of 4 seconds. Lobs it out front. They're not going to take a shot. There's a half-court shot at the buzzer, and Lufkin comes here tonight on fire, 111 to 50. My goodness. Let's segue real quickly into our Woodland Heights Medical Center post-game show. Let me retally these points for you real quickly. Everybody's on the board tonight. 2 and 8. It'll be a fun drive back home, and it'll be a good thing it's fun because it's 3 hours, as we know that. The Woodland Heights Medical Center postgame show, we'll start it off with our Texan Credit postgame stats. Let's just go from the top. Once again, everybody scores for Lufkin. Caden Burst with 9. Austin Brown with 28. Kevo Moore with 17. Trip McManus with 6. Jamorian Williams with a career-high 15. C.J. Burst with 13. Thompson with 3. Victor Price Jr. with 4. Sanders with 8. Harrison with 2. And Shoffett with 8. And at the end of the day, the Panthers knocked down 17 Slab Masters three-pointers, all highs, and at 111 for the season high, new season high for Lufkin. I don't know if we'll ever get to match that again, but if we do, they got to come to the pack, so it could happen. Our Commercial Bank of Texas player of the game, I'm going with my man, the sophomore, Jamorian Williams. Look, a lot of guys play good. Austin Brown scored 24 points in the first half. Obviously, you could go there. C.J. Burst probably with his best game of the season as well. Let's go with the senior. My man CJ, 13 points. I know J-Mo had a career high 15, but he's just a sophomore. It's senior time, baby. CJ Burst is our Commercial Bank of Texas player of the game, 13 points, and he scored in every single quarter. And I'm betting that is the only Panther to note J-Mo scored in every quarter as well. So that'll be it. Your Commercial Bank of Texas player of the game will be CJ Burst, and the Panthers in a historic win, 111-50 runs Texas High right completely out of their own gym. And that'll do it here from Texarkana. Thank you all for tuning in. And, of course, a special thanks for all the kiddos playing hard and getting it done. Once again, 111-50, and our next broadcast will be Tuesday night. Mount Pleasant will be in town, and the lead for District 10-5A will be on the line at the PAC on Tuesday night for the boys. For all the guys at Jam Digital Media, you guys have a great weekend. We'll see you Tuesday. I'm Gary Ivins Jr. for Lufkin Game Time.